Hello, pretzels, and welcome back to the tripod. We are here to talk all kinds of wrestling. So let's just dive right in. Why don't we? The A show had a PLE, as they call it now. It's called the Great American Bash. And who's the whitest American in all of 2023 and before? It's old Cody Rhodes. Did the intro to the show. We had up first for the NXT Tag Team Championships, we had Gallus Boys defending against Tony D and Stacks. I like that weird rat Tron for the family. Had the rat scattering. It was pretty funny. Even Gallus gets an intense Tron before the entrance. This is the best I've ever seen Tony D in the ring. Both Tony and the underboss with orange gear. Very physical, very hard-hitting action here. But my eye is on the other coffee brother because fuck shit is imminent. Yep, he distracts. Hands Wolfgang a weapon, but ref catches him. Gallus hit finisher on Stacks, but Tony D saves the day. Tony D then takes care of the third Gallus member with a crowbar. Bada boom, bada bing. We got new tag team champions. Tony D finally gets some gold. This motherfucker earned it, like we all know. We've talked about in the past. It was nice to see. Great kickoff to the show. I gave it 6 pretzels. Caesar, the kickoff, the Great American Bash. What'd you think?
They usually kick off these things with a tag team matchup, and old Tony D and the underboss was out here ready to roll. Tony D fresh out of jail. They done pulled the swerve on him. That nigga in ATW, dumbass nigga, need to come back. Tony D underboss and the coffee crackers and that other thick neck nigga. I don't know what his name is. It was a good match. It was a good match. They had the crowbar throwing that shit back. The 3-on-2, which you get the equalizer, the crowbar to handle that other cracker outside. Underboss started off the match. He's getting his reps in. He's starting off. Tony D comes in as the heavy, kicking ass, taking names, and slapping babies and shit. I thought this was a real good match. The right people won, as we all wanted to. I'm not saying gals was bad. They were getting a little stale. But Tony D and Underboss got some gold. Tony D finally gets some gold. I gave this 6 in the mustard.
Stixy drip drip. The kickoff to the Great American Bash was for the Tag Team Championships. What'd you think?
I thought this was a good match. Like you said, this might be one of the better matches Tony D has had in ring performing wise. Kind of, especially after kind of having a long layoff for being in prison. But him and Stacks it didn't look like they had lost a step as a tag team. Gallus Boys, they're tough, especially since they got the other coffee brother who's good to the last drop. They were able to get the upper hand, not have to deal about the fuck shit. And like Caesar said, and kind of like what we had said, Gallus it seemed like their title reign's gotten a little stale, like they kind of ran out of stuff for them to do. So right people won. This was a really good opener. Is like Caesar said, they either open with a tag team match or North American Championship match. And all of them usually hit out of the park. So I gave this one 7. And it was a really good way to kick off the Great American Bash.
Not bad. But up next, we got the Weapons Wild match. It's Blair Davenport versus Roxanne Perez. Very sneaky, very smart. Blair attacks Roxanne while she's hugging her mom and sis over the barricade. Blair attacking Roxy over announcer's desk. Screams at Booker, "Is that your girl?" Blair even attacks her with a chair by her family. With Roxanne stuffed in garbage can, Blair uses a mic stand, I think, to just beat the shit out of her, crushing the can. Blair loves to beat Roxanne in front of her mom and sister. Her sister was crying as Blair threatens them.
Good.
Very nice touch to that match. Roxy bounces back and gets some wood. Blair counters Pop Rocks, Falcon Arrow on top of Trash Can for a 2.5. Are these two best friends? Because they fucking each other up. Roxy leaps off top rope and splashed Blair through table right in front of her family. Pop rocks on top of stack of tables and ring. 1, 2, 3. Roxanne wins the match. I just thought it was a nice touch to have Blair beat the shit out of Roxy in front of her family. I don't know if they told the sister, okay, I want you to react ultra dramatic, bring them tears, bring them tears.
You ain't tell that bitch.
But because of that, I thoroughly enjoyed this fucking match. I gave it 7 pretzels. Sticks, what did you think of the Weapons Wild match?
Yeah, I thought this was another good match. I thought this was a good match to follow up the opener. Blair showing off her heel side. Like she's one of the better heels that NXT has. Doing a lot of the damage in front of Roxy's mom and sister. It was really good. This victory gave Roxy a little bit more edge to her character because it seemed like she was becoming more and more bubbly, but this actually gave her a little bit more edge. I thought it was a really good follow-up. I gave it 7 in the salt. This is a big statement. I think this is a big statement win for Roxy and a really huge win to start that ascension back to get the NXT Women's Championship.
Very good, Cesar. The Weapons Wild match. Bitches be getting crazy. What'd you think?
Yeah, these bitches nowadays, they be getting crazy, man. They on these Money in the Stank ladder matches, hitting flippy dippy power bombs on ladders with them stiff ass ladders they had this year. Them shits won't even break it, man. Them all didn't see Trips is cooking. Now I'll give him this, he cooking, but he tried to kill somebody. Okay, this ain't Paul EC Dub. Vince would have had some nice broken, already pre-cut ladders that would break, save some people's falls. These niggas getting frog splashed off the apron and the ladder don't even bend. Okay, you try to break niggas' backs out here, okay, and not in a good way. Not in the way BQ be breaking Jake's mama's back every weekend after when he be wrestling before Sunday Night Ski. You know what I'm saying? After Don Me here on Man Great Food YouTube page. You goddamn right. That's plug, bitch. That's what you call plug. Not the weed man who sell you, a half for the price of a 16th. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But damn, this match was good. Yeah, these bitches out here was fighting, doing work. I thought the title was online. I had to check the damn report. Had to go back to Wikipedia. Make sure they re-edit the shit. These hoes was out here fighting for their life. That's what I like to see. We had ladders with the chairs, the pop boxes, the kendo sticks, bitches sneaking out like they was in what's them crackers when it was Roman, Dean Ambrose, and Nathaniel Raleigh.
Shield.
Yeah, bitch wearing all black like she Shield vagina version coming out the crowd and shit. Yeah, man, coming out here beating bitches in front of their family and shit. It was good. She was hella good. Yeah, I gave this 7 in myself. I thoroughly enjoyed this match.
Up next is the extremely low point of the pay-per-view PLE. It was Baron Corbin versus Gable Steveson. The only positive thing I have to say about this entire 7 minutes, if that segment, Baron with a new badass song. I guess he's a pirate now. Gable's entrance is let's go Corbin. Corbin sucks chance. Gable busting out the ankle lock early. You're not Angle chance. This is the most pro chance for Corbin I think that has ever happened. Corbin with an AA for a 2 count. I hope Corbin wins just to hear his new song again. The crowd is just all over Gable. They were not having it. Gable tosses Corbin over announcer's desk. Oh, fuck. Double count out. Bullshit chance. They continue fighting. There's a pull apart. Like I said, the only reason why this gets a 4 is because of Corbin's song. Cesar, what'd you think of this trash?
Some shit. It was some shit. Double count out. Nobody really cares. But, I mean, it does protect Corbin and his new image. and it does protect Gable in his first match. I understand it. It's still some shit because they got counted out way too early. And then what's the point of getting double counted out and then throwing this nigga through the barricade looking strong and him looking weak after? Like, what's the point of shit? What's the point of this shit? Huh? What are we doing here? You should have got a double count out. Let them niggas fight to the back, and that's it. Don't do this pull apart, come back together, pull apart, and then throw the nigga through the barricade. Fuck is we doing here? Some shit.
Any rating?
It was some shit.
Some shit? Okay. Sticks. Was this some shit? Or are you giving some sympathy pretzels to this match?
Well, I'm going to try to bring a little bit of positivity to this. I mean, I know there's not very much. Like you had said, Corbin got a new song, new wrestling outfit, the rebranding, the new look for Corbin looks good. Totally behind it. Gable looked, I don't want to say good, but he looked okay. I mean, he looked like
he didn't look bad.
He didn't look bad. He looked passable. And for this, I mean, it was okay. I gave it 3 in the salt dandruff. I mean, this was something that you could have did on regular NXT TV. You could have did it in the middle of NXT TV instead of the middle of the Great American Bash. But I understand it. You'd hyped up Corbin, who did, like you said, new song, new look, looked good. You're hyping up Gable. I mean, I guess is he? I still don't know. I still don't know if he's full-time NXT or if he's gonna bounce to do some Olympic stuff. I don't know, but I mean, he looked okay. I mean, the foundation's there for him. He looks like with a little bit more work, a little bit more polish, a little bit more time in the PC, he's gonna be fine. He's gonna be able to. It's gonna be a slow ascension, but the foundation's there for him. So I mean, this was like Cesar said, this was some shit, but it wasn't complete and utter horrible shit. Like you saw some good things in this, so I still gave it 3 in the salt dandruff, but I mean, it was something that they could have did on regular TV.
Well, that shitty precursor was actually a benefit to the second best match of the night. Up next for the North American Championship, defending champion Dom Dom with Mommy versus Old West and versus Ali. Ali wearing white, he losing. We got a Mexican versus a black versus a very diverse here.
What the fuck was that?
Mommy shenanigans to start, but Dom Dom gets the beat down. Dom's still able to get them cheap shots in and flex. Don't hate the player, hate the game. 3 amigos turn into 6 amigos. Ali and West work together. Ali with the best looking tornado DDT I think I've ever seen in my life. To West. Ali locks in the Boston Crab and a camel clutch on both guys at the same time, but he crashed and burned with the 450 attempt on both guys draping over the apron. Mommy gets in Wes's face to try and stop him from attacking Dom. Wes does it anyway. Mommy then puts Wes through the announcer's table. Holy shit. Holy shit chance. Lie, cheat, and stealing didn't work, clocking Wes with the title. Ali with the 450. Mommy yanks Ali out of the ring. Frog splash. Dom retained. This match was very fun. I loved it. Like I said, it's the second best match of the night, so I gave it 7 pretzels with that stinking mustard. Sticks, what did you think of this triple threat North American Championship match?
Yeah, this was a really good match. I gave it 7 in the mustard. We got everything in this. I mean, Ali looked good. Wesley, you saw why he was like the most successful defending North American champion. And Dirty Dom is getting better and better. Mommy, I mean, putting West through that damn table. My Lord. Mommy can be women's heavyweight champion, and she can be fucking men's heavyweight champion. I mean, she can have all the gold, on Monday Night Raw, and she could possibly dethrone Roman if they really wanted to. But I mean, I love it. They keeping the belt on Dom allows NXT to get more exposure while having a championship over Dom. Judgment Day is running WWE and allowing to have him while he still gets nuclear heel heat with Mommy is the right thing to do. Having them show up on Tuesdays. I mean, this was, and I mean, he looked good in this match. So, and he's looked good in his North American title defenses. So, I mean, this was really good. I gave it 7 in the mustard, and like you said, it was the second best match on the card.
That's 2 7s with the mustard. Can Cesar be simpatico with old Stixie and Mangria? Cesar, what say you, brother?
We are not simpatico.
What?
We are not.
Man.
Because I gave this shit at 8 straight.
Oh,
Straight.
okay.
Like Black Pipe on a Saturday night. Jig Mama know all about that. 8 straight. You know what I'm talking about.
You know, Blokey.
You know what I'm saying, Blokes? You know what I'm saying, Blokes. Yeah, this match was great, man. That boy West, they gave that boy West all the power in the world. This nigga get a riptide through the table, hit with the damn belt, and still kicked out. It had to take a 450 and a dirty splash from Dirty Dom to get the job done on old West Cracker Lee. Which was good. Especially if what they're doing, I guess we'll talk about if he's moving up or not. And keeping Ali not getting pinned or just getting shoved to the outside. But this match had it all. Yeah, they were teaming up, they were fighting. West jumps over Mommy to hit Dom again. That spot was great. Yeah, he was trying to go for the 3 amigos and get the double, and them crackers started hitting that shit on him. That shit was good. This was the second best match of the night with the finest woman in the building. Let's get that cleared because we know who's coming up next. But she ain't got nothing on Mommy. Okay, she ain't got nothing on. She ain't got nothing on. Shh, I'm talking. She ain't got nothing on. Mommy. She ain't got nothing on Mommy, okay?
You motherfucker.
Yeah, you can't even dispute it. Mommy said, "Yo, crooked eye straight. I saw you looking when she came through the back and they was disrespecting you. I saw that crooked eye go, ooh, I see that ass. Yeah. Yeah, boy, he was like, oh, he's a big fella. He almost sweet chin jizzed his pants when Mommy was walking through.
I think you said you should have got more whoopings when you were younger or something.
Yeah, damn right. He was ready to spank. He was ready to punch. But no, man, all the spots in this match flowed. Yeah, Dirty Dom getting better every day. We all knew Ali had talent in the ring, and we've been talking about it for weeks that West is up there, man. He fucking moving along, getting goated. But yeah, I gave this an 8 straight, man. This match was good. You're correct. This is the second best match of the night. We'll get to the best match. You know what it is. But yeah, this shit was good.
Up next is a submission match for the NXT Women's Championship defending champion.
You can't even do it. Because Mommy was so fine. You can't even be all pervy on that Tiffany Ho.
Tiffany Stratton versus Thea Hale. Massive Chase U section. They were in Texas, right? Were they in Texas?
Yeah, they're in Texas.
Tiffany all Barbied out. Hottie biscotti time. This is the youngest, whitest WWE PLE match ever. Tiffany's blonde showing immediately as she attempts to pin Thea. It's not a pinfall match. She does attempt a bow and arrow or surfboard or Indian deathlock. I forgot what that's actually called.
Upside down surfboard.
Both women full spread during, by the way. Let's go Barbie chants. Let's go Wedgie, more like it. Looking good, Tiff. Tiff busting out lots of submissions. Thea dumps Tiff on the back of her head. That looked very gnarly, almost Omega-esque. Now the crowd is split. Let's go, Thea. Thea sucks. Thea with a Northern Lights almost exploder-like move off the top rope. Thea goes to work on the arm. Prettiest moonsault ever. Then the Boston Crab. Whole lot of Tiffy ass shots. Tiff had it locked in a while. She even fell over a few times during. And fucking Andre Chase throws in the towel. I said Duke would do it. What a weird fucking thing to happen. Instead of Duke, it was Andre. I was trying to think of the most original caveat I could. I was like, there's got to be a Chase U towel involved in this. And Dookie's going to do it because Dookie he'd been shady sometimes. But boy, was I wrong because Andre Chase did it. It was a very hard fought match, possibly a coming out party for Thea. I gave it 7 with the Salt Cesar submission match.
Yeah, no, this was really, really good. This was better than way better, I would say, than their first match. Looks like, I don't know, maybe they got some chemistry between matches, but this was way better. It was really good with it being the submission match. And then, you know, after about the 10 minutes or so mark, you got to be like, she gonna tap? She not gonna tap? Like, yeah, how's Tiffany gonna play in that moonsault to get it off if she needed to? Yeah, old Andre Chase threw in the towel. Gotta protect his students. You know, I ain't seen no medical center at the university. You know what I mean? I don't know if he paying out of pocket. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if that's covered in tuition. I don't know. You know, he got to protect students. You know what I'm saying? And crackers out here wilding out. But still good match between the ladies. I was not disappointed at all. Yeah, I also gave this one 7. I did think the gimmick match was a little bit better. They were just beating the shit out of each other. That's why I gave it, you know, that much more, a little bit better. But I also gave it 7. I really thoroughly enjoyed it. Good overall finish. Great match between both ladies.
Sticks. We got a submission match for the NXT Women's Championship. Your thoughts?
Yeah, this was a good match. It was one of the better submission matches we've seen in a while. Tiffany looked good. It was a lot of Tiffany offense, but Thea was able to take it and dish out some of her own. I gave it a straight 7. I thought it was a good match, like you said. This feud with Tiffany has been a coming out for Thea. Like, she has looked good. Her segments have been good, and now it kind of casts a little bit of doubt with her and Andre Chase. Like, at some point, you know, we had seen in the beginning of when Dookie was with Chase U, he had told Andre Chase, hey, you know, you need to let her grow up. Like, you got to let her do her thing. She's got to take these bumps, all this stuff. But now Duke's kind of even being a little bit more protective of her. We saw that with Gabagulak and Willy Wonka. And outside of him throwing the towel in, you would have liked to maybe seen Tiffany just like pass out from it. But I'm not mad at the way the match ended. And I mean, it was a good match for both women, and so I gave it a straight 7.
I did not know Willy Wonka was Regal's son, by the way. I see the resemblance. This is the time for either of you to give an honorable mention. I did not see the kickoff show. I was busy that Sunday. The kickoff show, of course, was Dragon Lee, Nathan Frazier, and Latina Heat versus the Metaphor. Did anybody see this? Because I did not.
I did.
Go for it. What do you think?
It was actually a good match. Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee had a couple of crazy like tag team spots in there. Them boys was cooking. I can't remember what, there was some fucking setup they did that was fucking clean as shit.
So they were a good tag team, like they had chemistry and shit.
Like they were cooking. Yeah, them boys was like somebody would set something up, motherfucker swing in, motherfucker swing back over type shit, and it looked clean like the whole way. Noam Dar and Mensa, they were looking good. Like they were looking good when we talked about on Tuesday. They were swinging in too. And bitches be bitching. You know what I'm saying? But no, it was actually an overall good match.
What was your official rating for that?
I think I gave it 6 of the salt or something, just because it was a lot at one point towards the end, and it was literally a Cesar 316. Everybody trying to get their shit in, literally at the end of the match. It was just like this, and they were doing it because they had to do it with the men and the women and all this other shit, and then it was just like that.
Well, Sticks, do you agree with Cesar? What were your thoughts?
Oh, that's what it was. No, it was the dives on the outside. It was like Noam Dar got thrown outside, and then Dragon Lee jumped outside, and then Nathan Frazier grabbed the hand of one of the Mexican bitches while she climbed the ropes and like backflipped outside, and she landed on Noam Dar. Then Nathan Frazier like jumped up, walked the ropes, did some flippy dippy cracker, pulled his dick out shit, and the spot was amazing. I was like, oh shit, I was like, these Latin bitches jumping on the men's. I'd have grabbed a titty if it was me, but I'm a dirty old motherfucker.
Sticks, thoughts on this kickoff match?
Yeah, I thought it was a 6-2. I was thoroughly entertained. This match did better than what I thought it was going to be. Nathan Frazier and Dragon Lee look like they've tagged for shit ton of years. The Latina Heat, they even look good. Metaphor, I mean, all 4 of them, the 2 Chicas and Noam and Oral, they looked good. I mean, this was a better match than what I thought it was going to be, and it was a really good match to have on the kickoff show to basically set up Great American Bash. But yeah, I thought it was good. I mean, there was chemistry between both teams, and like Cesar said, the only kind of little gripe I would have was that towards the end, everybody did try to get way too much stuff in towards the end. But
I found the clip. I found the clip, man. Agree. I'm gonna send it in the chat.
But outside of that, I mean, it was a good match for a kickoff show. I mean, it did way better than I thought, and I gave it 6.
Nice. Well, gentlemen, the main event was for the NXT Championship. The man who don't miss, Carmelo Hayes, with old Trick Willie.
Oh, wait. You forgot his other name.
Versus Dragunov. Extreme close-up on Dragunov's eyes. Dusty narration entrance for Carmelo Hayes. I was so torn watching this. Dragunov will always be the one who took out Gunther. Dragunov, like FedEx, he always delivers, and he's allergic to knee and elbow pads. Carmelo Hayes, the one who took out Jan Maker, finally. A charisma machine who never misses. All I know is this will be good. Mello lights up Dragunov with an echoing chop. They trade in holds. Dragunov with a hell of an Insurugi. Looks like Dragunov is wise to Mello's ways here. Crowd is hot for this. Dragunov is dominating. Trick's anxiety going through the roof. It's written on his face. There's a great story being told here. Fucking phenomenal match playing out in front of us. Just when it looks like Mello is done, he gives us a burst of energy. This is awesome chance. Trick Willie jumping up and down. Now we got to fight. Springboard, no look DDT. We get a 2.5. Dragunov, coast to coast, gets countered into the mother of all first 48s. Fucking Dragunov selling it like a fucking time bomb just went off in his face.
Like sounded like Dolph Ziggy on the main card.
Nothing but net countered with a very dangerous looking power bomb. Mello kicks out of that KO elbow. Fight forever chance. Mello counters superplex attempt into top rope cutter. 2 3/4. Trick shows Mello the title. This is what you do it for. Dragunov leaps onto Trick. I guess his head hit the title on the way down. Nothing but net. Mello retains. We have yet another match of the year candidate. Holy shit, gentlemen. I gave this 9 pretzels and the beer cheese. This was fucking amazing. Dragunov, talk about someone who don't miss. Dragunov is in 3 match of the year candidates. This dude, he's incredible. Sticks, what do you think about this? This is unbelievable. What'd you think?
This was a war. I mean, Booker T said it throughout the match. I mean, this was a war. The chops, I mean, Melo had blood blisters on his chest at the end. I mean, the guy, I'm surprised the guy didn't have a collapsed lung. I mean, the way he was just taking those chops. The count, I mean, the first 48, that suplex counter to the top rope cutter. Oh man, I mean, this match had all the hard hitting that Dragunov brings while still having the kicks and the rope, the flying rope moves that Melo has in his match. I mean, they were able to put all that in this without going overboard on any of it. I mean, like you said, this was a great story being told. I mean, this was phenomenal. I mean, Trick hold the belt and was like, "Are you a champion or are you a fraud? Are you a champion or are you a fraud?" I mean, him pumping Melo up when you thought Melo didn't have any left. I mean, Trick Willie, Melo, Trick Melo gang, man. One's always there for the other. We saw the week before Melo took the bullet for Trick. Well, this match, Trick took the bullet for Melo to allow him to retain. I thought this was spectacular. 9 in the beer cheese. I'm simpatico with you. I mean, Dragunov, I will always love Dragunov because that man made Jan Maker lose like $1 million in that triple threat match at Halloween Havoc. I mean, that will be the greatest match that Jan Maker has ever been in. And that took that took Dragunov and Humongous Dome, propping him up. So Dragunov is just a spectacular guy. If this was towards the end of maybe a year run for Melo, I would have been more wanting Dragunov to win. But Melo's my guy. He don't miss, and he didn't miss along with Dragunov. Dragunov didn't miss on this, and this was a spectacular match and 9 in the beer cheese.
Like you said, Trick and Melo always there for each other, not only in NXT, but spoiler alert, in APPW. Cesar, what did you think about this holy fuck match of the century? What did you think of this shit?
What were the 3 matches that Dragunov was the match of the year? Did we vote Halloween Havoc in?
Dragunov versus Dijak.
Dijak, I know that one.
Versus Braun. Dijak. Dragunov versus Melo. These are the 3 matches of the year.
You said Dijak versus Braun. You said Dragunov versus Braun?
Yeah. Didn't they fight? Was it them or was it Melo versus Braun?
Well, Melo versus Braun was for the title.
Oh, Dragunov did fight Braun in order to fight Melo.
To fight Melo for the title.
Yeah, those are the 3. Yeah.
So wait, we didn't vote that. I was just thinking about it when Stick said the Halloween Havoc match. I didn't know whether we voted that one. I didn't know what the 3rd match was when you said it.
There are a lot of candidates, especially in NXT, and they all revolve around fucking Dragunov.
Fucking Dragunov. It's either Dragunov or West, because I know West got 2 or 3 in there as well.
For sure.
Well, actually, no. I think I remember because I remember we said Dragon, not Dragunov, Dijak. I was like, how Dijak got 2 matches and he lost in match of the year? I was like, that boy's good. But yeah, y'all know. I'm the person who is so racist in this group, and I'm always going to vote for the Negro. But y'all know there's a couple of crackers I like in NXT right now, and they both from the UK, and they both have fought Gunther and put him to the test. And you know one, he back on Tuesday, and the other one, this cracker Dragonzord. I mean, yeah, anything you can say about this man, yeah, he delivered like USPS, like FedEx, like he gonna start delivering like UPS because them niggas getting paid after the strike, and they better start delivering good. Okay, this nigga out here making bangers. All right. If you want to talk about banger after banger after banger, you put Dragunov in your fucking mouth. Okay. This dude, yeah, oh my God. My only gripe about this match is that I feel like it was too soon. I feel like it was too soon. This is one of those matches where, like, let's say Melo had the title for like 3-4 months. You know, he cooking, he doing his thing, he don't miss. It's great matches. And then you know these internet fans gonna be like, all right, time to call Melo up. You don't need to stay in NXT. And then when I had a match like this at Dragunov, you'd have been like, Melo can stay all fuck he won't. Damn, Dragunov need to stay all fuck he won't. I'm only thing I'm worried about is if Dragunov is gonna go back to this new NXT UK, if he's gonna leave and go there, or if he gonna start cooking on the main roster. Because a lot of people ain't gonna be able to watch him if he go to UK. They ain't watching Peacock like we do. Okay, they ain't gonna go hunt for this man out in these streets when he doing work like this. Okay, we all saw that match. That boy, we all know how good Melo is. And I feel like he bought something out of Melo. Okay.
Yeah.
Not to say Melo can't put on a 9 in the beer cheese match. Okay. 8 straight on a bad day. But God damn it, if that boy Dragunov ain't bring something out of Melo in this match. I mean, yeah, like you said, that first 48, them counter after counters after counters, that powerbomb was like, that man, Melo jumped that powerbomb. That man said, Shakadoom. I think the ring, 2 boards in the ring broke.
That was a thump. That was a boom.
I want a bump.
That was
a thump.
That was
bro.
dangerous.
That shit was like some fucking comic book thump. You just draw that shit in when he hit the ground.
Yep.
And he went for that you know, that head diving move he did, and that's how he hit Trick on the outside.
The torpedo.
Yeah, that shit. But yeah, he hit that diving punch. God damn, this match was good. Yeah, put this in the books. Put this one on the books as match of the year. Some of these shits is gonna be hard. It's gonna be hard to vote on.
I wouldn't be surprised if each of us has a different Dragunov match as fucking.
Yeah, and I mean, it's only what? It's only August. This nigga got like 5-6 more. He got 5 more months to cook. So this motherfucker, by the time that NXT like pay-per-view come around with WrestleMania, if these boys got Dragunov in a one-on-one, that's gonna be my vote next year. Whatever fuck match that is, that shit won because I know he gonna do something ignorant. There's also 9 beer cheese for me. I mean, I don't know why this shit ain't a 10. This shit.
Huh. You know what? Now that I think of it, perhaps you're right. You're onto something. Maybe it was too soon. Maybe.
Yeah,
Maybe
that's my only gripe. Because like, where does Melo go from here? And I see what they're trying to do, but like a match that was as good as this, you don't do that. What's it? All right, maybe what? This is what, his 3rd title defense or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, no, this should be when like, this should be like kind of like how Wes had that 5-way when he was beating everybody one-on-one. Then he had that 5-way, and that shit was still good with all 5 of those guys in there. They all got their moments. And you're like, damn, Wes is really, really killing it right now. He is on top because his 5-way, and he still came out on top. Everybody was hitting it on all spots. And like that, this is that kind of match after Melo has like, 5, 6, 7 title defenses, especially if he's only going to do them at pay-per-views, and not like not really on the TV show, the TV show is kind of like pay-per-view shits. But damn, this shit was good, man. I mean, yeah, it's a 9 in the beer cheese for me. This was the best match of the night. I don't know how you watch this match and not think it's not the best match of the night.
So, like you said, there's a couple different directions Melo is going in. But before we talk about this week's NXT, we made predictions on this PLE, the Great American Bash. And as you see, Cesar has yet another new background that I sent to him. But Stixie Drip Drip, I think he has a couple of assignments for old Big Carpe because Stix and I tied, whereas Cesar lost. Stix, take it away.
First of all, I would like to say, I don't know how Roxanne won in her home state. And that's the only reason I picked
It's
Blair
right on a
Davenport.
hometown.
Yeah. That's the only reason I picked, because if you watch the prediction show, which you guys didn't, because I think Mangria just kept it between us. I picked Roxanne, and then I remembered she's from Texas, and I switched to Blair Davenport. And I was like, nah, it's Texas. She's gonna lose. And that's why I switched. That's the only gripe I have about that.
No,
but I can take my loss.
No, you pick Thea. You pick Thea instead of Tiffany.
Right, no, but I also picked Blair instead of Roxanne.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Yeah. So if Blair would have won, I would have won solo and you two would have lost.
Yeah.
But I remember she's from Texas. Because I won the pre-show. Because none of you guys both picked the heels in the pre-show.
Yeah.
And I picked the faces. And that's why it worked out that way. But go ahead, Sticks. What you got?
I just have one match for you to watch.
Oh, hold on.
Fiend
Let me
versus-
write this shit down, because my drunk ass definitely gonna forget if you just say it. Yeah.
So you will have to jump on the PCAC. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go to WCW.
Oh shit.
We're gonna go back to 1992 to a nice little when they called them pay-per-views, not premium live events, to a nice little pay-per-view called Wrestle War. This match, it was in a War Games cage. And we have the Dangerous Alliance versus Sting Squadron.
Who the fuck is Sting Squadron?
It's Sting's team of people taking on the Dangerous Alliance team in War Games.
Oh, back when he was white, before he became racist?
Back when he was surfer, bleach blonde, all that stuff. And I did some research on this. I wanted to refresh my mind, because Mangria had messaged me and asked if I had picked my punishment, and like yours truly, way too much wrestling to watch and trying to catch up on sleep. I had forgot. But yours truly, thought of this match and then went back, wanted to read about it, wanted to see what some people gave. And this was Dave Meltzer's highest star match that he's given Sting. So if that helps you out with anything, that was 5 stars. 5 stars.
Meltzer is racist.
So that, Cesar, is your assignment from yours truly.
Dave Meltzer is more racist than Sting.
Is that possible?
Yeah, it's possible. I mean, Sting's just the longest living racist, but Dave Meltzer is definitely more racist than Sting. Dave Meltzer has a Klan fucking jacket in his closet that he beats off in when black people get beat up by Brock Lesnar on the E. I seen it.
Well, speaking of the E, we're going over to the NXT of the week. The NXT parking lot strikes again as Tony D and Stacks are jumped as soon as they get out of their car.
Blair Davenport?
Book is laughing.
Yeah.
JC gets on headset telling Vic to shut up and slaps him because she's about to beat down Lyra. JC attacks Lyra during her entrance. JC Jane versus Lyra. This is going better than their first match. Still a little awkward with the work punches from Lyra. A pretty good match. It seems like their chemistry has improved. Lyra wins with a big splash off the top rope, which I don't think she's ever finished a match with before. Very strange. But we had 2 events happen, Cesar. The NXT parking lot strikes again, and everybody was white. And then we had JC Jane versus Lyra Valkyrie. What'd you think?
Yeah, Tony D and Stacks, what kind of bullshit is this, man? Tony D and Stacks, they out here winning fair and square. They just want to walk to the, trying to go to work. You know what I'm saying, Sangre? This is like you showing up to work, right? This is like you being champ. And, you whoop everybody monkey ass, except for one guy. You know what I'm saying? But you whoop monkey ass at the pay-per-view. You take your belt. You walk into work. And then the nigga you just beat attacking your ass. I'm just trying to clock in. You know what I'm saying? We all got to work. I'm trying to clock in. I got my shiny new belt. Whooped your monkey ass in front of millions of people. And then I'm trying to get to work. And you going to attack me for it. Like I did something wrong. You couldn't beat me. You know what I'm saying? Tony D and them, like, you couldn't beat us. We played the trick on you. We whooped your monkey ass. And they hated. And Booker T was laughing because he a coon. This type of shit coonery shit do, okay? This is what coons do. You whoop their monkey ass and they want to attack your ass. But you know, when they champ, they say they're the best, they can't be beat. Then you whoop a coon monkey ass, and the coon be hiding in the trash can, waiting for your bitch ass to come out there. Then he attack your ass, jump your bitch ass. That'd be some fuckery. That's what be the fuckery. And then same thing with Jason James. This bitch, what's she slapping Vic for? What Vic do? I mean, he white, so he probably need a good slapping every now and again. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because he be dressed, sometimes he be dressing horribly.
I think he likes it because I think Kenzie probably slaps the shit out of him before they
probably beats the dog shit out his ass. And I understand if he was wearing some fucked up shit like that one time he was wearing a suit jacket over the hoodie. You should have slapped his dumb ass that night, but he's wearing the damn suit jacket over the. What kind of fashion? What kind of crazy shit is this? You know what I'm saying? You should slap his bitch ass for that. But she just gonna get on the mic. You know what I'm saying? Slap this cracker and then attack the bitch walking out. I mean, god damn. Why are you so bad? It must be that time of the month. She ain't no
I was just thinking the same thing.
It's the time of the month. She ain't get no dick. That's what that shit is. All the dick going with Gigi, you know what I'm saying, and that dog. Jay-Z out here ain't getting no pipe, you know what I'm saying? She can't even ask to suck a mean dick, you know what I'm saying? You know, niggas like, no, where Gigi at? I need that professional grade, you know, that salt pepper shaker. You know what I'm saying?
Peppermill. Bring that pepper.
Yeah, that pepper. I need that peppermill. I need that peppermill and that donk, you know, something I can saddle up and ride. You know what I'm saying? Slap it one time while I'm hitting it from the back. You know what I'm saying? She flattened the ironing board out here. You know what I'm saying? Niggas like, look, when I need to press my shirt, I'll tell you to bend over. You know what I'm saying? And then she out here, you know, just mad, can't get no dick. They may be fucking Lyra because, you know, she got an accent. You know, American crackers, man or woman, you like a bitch with a good old accent, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, speak that shit in your language, bitch. Tell me some shit I don't know. She hating. So, you know, it's all right. But was the match okay? It was okay. It was better than the first match. First match, they had no chemistry. This shit was trash. This is what I like. This is what the PC can do. You know what I'm saying? You take two random bitches. You know, they have a horrible match. Then second time around, she was great. Way 8 times better. We ain't gonna forget you guys had a horrible match, but we gonna be like, damn, this shit is better. I wouldn't mind seeing this again. So yeah, I was thoroughly enjoyed by the openings of the NXT, of the Tony D's NXT.
Well, speaking of Tony D's NXT sticks, his ass got jumped. He had 1 sweet second of celebrating when he got out of that car, but he got jumped. And then we saw JC versus Lyra. What'd you think?
Yeah, Tony D and the underboss show up to work after hitting the buffet at Fazzolini's. You know, like Cesar said, they're trying to clock in. They can't even get to the time clock. They get jumped. These guys, you know, all they want to do is just celebrate. You know, they want to come.
Can't he clock? Now I'm late. I'm getting written up because I'm late again.
Yeah, he's gonna get a point on him. I mean, it probably only gets 5 points, and then you get like suspended without pay, or they send you to freaking, what is it, Friday night main events on Peacock?
Horseshit.
You don't need that stuff. You know, they send you to main event, and then if you keep fucking around, they end up sending you to level up. And then after that,
fucking around, you get sent to the farm, and you got to work next to the hard arse, picking that damn cotton, and only getting fucking ham sandwiches with sour cream and onion chips. Can't even get no grape soda no more. It's some bullshit.
I'll tell you what, if they keep fucking around, they end up swapping them and the hard R's out. I mean, next thing you know, hard R's are fighting them Gallus boys and becoming champions.
You're damn right.
And they're gonna end up getting jumped when they're trying to celebrate. But I digress. Yeah, the guys got jumped by Gallus, getting left in the parking lot, and then we had JC Jane and Lyra. It was way better than the first match. I mean, there's something to build on there. JC Jane, she looks passable. Lyra got better. I mean, they got a little bit more chemistry. This is what we talked about, the difference between AEW and WWE. When you have a performance center, if you have a bad match, or even if you want to work on something before having a match, you can do it there. Obviously, they either on some of the NXT live shows or even at the Performance Center, they put work in. So this match showed it. Now, if we have the rubber match, that should look way better than this one. And it might get 5 to 6 pretzels if it's on a PLE, maybe, if they keep putting the work in. But I digress. This was a lot better than their first match. And the opening 2 segments of NXT was pretty good.
Well, gentlemen, up next was an end of an era. A peaceful end of an era, but still. Trick and Mello in the locker room talking about the bash. Trick said it's time for him to do this for him. He is no sidekick. He's going after Dragunov. This is not a breakup. It's not goodbye. It's smell you later. Tony and Stacks in the medic room. Kenzie wants an update. Tony D says Gallus are dead men. Gonna face all 3 Gallus members. He gonna make a call for a 3rd member. Hopefully it's Big Vito. Dom and Mommy to the ring. Braggadocious. Dragon Lee interrupts. Dragon Lee challenges Dom for the title next week. Rey Mysterio will be in his corner. Vic says booyaka booyaka in the widest way possible.
He's so white.
It sticks. Like I said, end of an era. Trick and Mello. We got Tony D teasing a 3rd tag partner in the war against Gallus. And then we had Dragon Lee challenge Dom. What'd you think?
Yeah, Trick Mello gang, man. This isn't a breakup. It's just a see you later. I mean, obviously, baby oil sales won't dip that bad because both guys are still going to be oiled up walking into the arena. But it'll be interesting to see how they do this. I mean, Trick has gotten better. Trick has gotten better in his matches. So, I mean, Dragunov could rebound, get that dub, and Trick could still look good in in a match, whenever it is. So, I mean, Dragunov could have. I mean, we could get another match of the year candidate on just regular TV. I mean, Trick is stepping up, and Dragunov could bring something out of him. I mean, this could be good. I don't have my expectations set high, but I'm hoping for something good whenever we get this.
We could at least get that from 3
Oh yeah, yes, it could definitely be free money. And Tony D and Stacks back in the medical room talking about how they're going to get Gallus, and Tony D got to make a phone call. I piqued my interest, wondering who Tony D got. I mean, we haven't seen 2 dimes, 5 dimes, 20 dimes. We haven't seen.
Is that really who you thought it was? Like, who did you?
No.
We know who it was, but who did you think
You
it
never
was?
know. No, you just never know who's new. Like we just had, Crime Time 2.0. So Tony D might have some. So maybe the underboss has got a guy who's been working with him while Tony D was in jail, and Tony D's like, yeah, he's doing good work. Was elevated.
Benny, that Benny.
Fucking Benny. Boy, I thought it was gonna be Benny.
Benny,
if it was Benny, that'd have been the plug.
Could you imagine if it would have been Benny?
That'd have been a plug. That'd have been a plug.
That arena would have popped off.
That would have been a plug shit.
That would have been. Whew. And what was the last thing that we had?
It was Dragon Lee challenging Dom.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys saw it, but backstage, they Mommy and Dirty Dom bumped into Dragon Lee, and I believe Mommy called Dragon Lee Batman because of his mask.
That was last week.
So
that was last week. She called him Batman. That shit was good though.
So they that kind of had set the foundations for this, and this is gonna be a good match. I mean, Dragon Lee's been performing here in the last month and a half, looking good. Dirty Dom, he's getting better and better. So I mean, I'm looking forward to it, and I'm got some pretty good expectations for it. So I can't wait to see it.
What's your thoughts about Ray being in Dragon Lee's corner?
He gonna cheat.
Yeah, he gonna cheat, but hopefully Dirty Dom retains. But I mean, I don't know. I mean, are they after SummerSlam? Are we starting to see some cracks in the foundation? I mean, I think they could get at least another couple months out of it, along with having Dom be North American champion. But I don't know, maybe the cracks are starting to show, and maybe this is where mommy might mess up. Who knows?
If I have a caveat for next week's NXT, it'll be that Rhea puts fucking Ray through the table like she did to
She
Wes
putting that nigga through the
at
table.
the Great American Bash. That would be fucking incredible. Cesar, we got 3 segments here. We got the end of an era, Trick and Mellow. We
Uh-huh.
had Tony D and Stacks teasing
Mhm.
a third partner, and then Dom gets challenged by Dragon Lee.
Yeah. So, it's been a while. We've seen Trick in a few matches, but this is the time to do it. You know what I'm saying? It's still early in Melo's reign, so he ain't about to lose that title no time soon. So long as he ain't losing that title, he ain't going nowhere. So if you actually do want to elevate Trick and Melo gang at the same time, Trick needs to get rolling. So this is the time to do it. Especially you done cleared up some shit in the North American title. You know what I'm saying? It's Dom. He's gonna need new people to wrestle. He's gonna need new people to build up through that shit. You also got the UK Heritage Cup in there. There's many different ways. There's plenty of paths old Trickonomics can go to get some ring time, get a steady rotation, level up to NXT, to get him right, get him tight. Plenty of guys fight on NXT. You know what I'm saying? We got that Crockett Gable. We got not Gable, Gable Stevenson. We got that Crockett. We got Baron Corbin. We got Ali. We got a lot of people Trick can learn from and learn through. You know what I'm saying? Hell, maybe he that third member that used to roll with the hard R's, take them out to the club. Odyssey Cracker left. We ain't seen him in a while, but Odyssey Cracker left. Man, maybe Trick pull up with the hard R's. Get him a new gang, get him some followers. Maybe them boys start running ruck shop in NXT. Some niggas take over. You know what I'm saying? They start whooping Whitey. You know what I'm saying? Bringing him down. You know what I'm saying?
So if they rolled up, could that faction be called the Cotton Trickers?
The cot. Oof, that's it's missing something.
Hold on there,
Missing
Sticks. You
something.
gotta be careful with that second word.
No, it's missing something. It's missing something. It's like cotton picking trickers. It's there's yeah. We the cotton picking trickers out here, bro. That cotton picking trickers? No, that might work. Now you imagine they come up cotton picking trickers, Trick the North American Championship. Hard R's got the NXT titles. They got the gold.
Well,
They
could you imagine, instead of like Hurt Business 2.0,
Yeah.
if you had Trick Mello and the Hard R's, you could do the Baby Oil Gang? Woo!
Yeah. Because that one nigga don't wear a shirt either. Oh my God, they could be the new E. You just flip the shirt. You flip the shirt instead of black and gold. Yeah, they black stenciling. Oh man. They could just be the blackouts. You know what I'm saying? They can be a quarter to midnight. You know what I'm saying? They down. Oh, you got Mellow,
When they roll
Trick,
through
and the
your
hard
town,
R's.
when they roll through your town, you've hit black oil.
Yeah, you did. Oh, damn. Black ice. That's what it is. Black ice. You ain't see it coming, but we done took your ass out because we black ice. The niggas got all the gold, and the gold is baby oil. The gold extra shiny. You know what I'm saying? They ain't gonna be outside like shining themselves with gold because they dark. You know what I'm saying? They don't need to get no tan with the gold. They just all gonna wear it around their neck like big ass gold chains, like rappers in the 90s, and they gonna be taking over. Black ice, whooping your cracker ass every winter.
So, Cesar, who did you think the third member of Tony D and Stacks?
I don't give a shit about that. I just want to talk about black ice. There's fucking Mellow and Trick and the hard R's taking over NXT, punching Shawn Michaels in the face. Fuck you, you old racist bitch. We running the Mandingo fights now. We the cotton candy. We gonna have cracker matches. I mean, you already have that, but the niggas is gonna be 2-on-1. It's gonna be 2 niggas to 1 cracker every time we fighting. because we black
It's
ice.
gonna be like a Oreo cookie match.
Damn right. Every night. I don't know who that cracker called, man. I don't know what this nigga called. Tony D, I thought it would have been funny if it was Benny. I ain't know who that nigga was calling up. Well, who I thought it was, I thought he called him another cracker. I thought he was gonna call up one of them bitches that was in the ring, like old Papa Joe was gonna come out with a 22 and shoot one of the Gallus boys in the middle of the ring so I can stop watching this bullshit. And but yeah, I ain't know who he was calling.
Dom Dom gets challenged by Dragon Lee, and Rey Mysterio will be in his corner next week.
Yeah, Ray gonna bring his little 5'2" having ass down to NXT, and he gonna be out there rooting, hooting, hollering for the crack in the mask to beat old Dom Dom, and Mommy gonna be out there looking sexy and good as she does. And then her jaw's gonna drop because Black Ice is gonna debut, and them niggas gonna come out all baby oiled up. You know what I'm saying? Fresh out the baby oil shower's gonna be Trick, the hard horse and Mellow, and she gonna be like, God damn, there's like 45 feet of dick over there. And she gonna be like, yeah, fuck you, Buddy Murphy. You see all this dick over here? She goes, Dom just got this, little burrito supreme, but that's 45 feet of dick. And she gonna be like, good God. And they gonna be like, yeah, girl, come get slick on.
She's gonna be working the pepper mill. She's gonna be working.
She gonna hit that pepper mill all night. And she gonna be like, come get slick on this Black Ice. Yeah, you ain't never gonna. She gonna be leaving that shit in a wheelchair. She gonna be leaving Mello's penthouse in a wheelchair. You know what I'm saying? She can't walk right for 3 days. She can't show up on Raw. Dom gonna be all sad and probably lose the Dragon Lee and Rey Mysterio. Rey gonna be like, God damn. She's like, damn. I can't bring my wife to NXT. There's a whole bunch of dick around here, bunch of dick laying motherfuckers. I thought their last names was Mario, the way they be slinging that pipe. You goddamn right. Keep it tight. Yeah. But yeah. Ray gonna be there doing some trippy shit.
Moving on. Wesley barges in the locker room in front of Mello. Wes is frustrated because he keeps losing. Mello's still hurting. Noam Dar and Orko approach, hating. Brawl almost ensues. Thea and Chase U with Kenzie. Thea upset that Andre threw in the towel. Baron Corbin interrupts and hates. Andre calls him an asshole. Tells Thea not to listen to him, but Thea is still bothered. We get Eddie Thorpe versus Dijak, the Thin Boss Man. This is actually a hard-hitting match. Anything Dijak is in is interesting. Dijak is the measuring stick of NXT. It's way better than being a wasted T-bar on Raw. Crowd chants T-bar as I write this. What a coincidence. Dijak dismantling the left arm of Eddie. Spinning Das Boot for the win. We see Tony D on the phone backstage with somebody. Dana and Jordan backstage watching the game film back. Dana said Cora released the bad side of her. Says Jordan needs to find the. No one cares. All right, Cesar, what do you think of Wes and Mello? The Wes and Mello dynamic here. It could be a possible new challenger for Carmelo Hayes. You want to talk about banger after banger, Wesley versus Mello. That would be incredible.
Yeah. And everybody, I saw everybody on TikTok hyping this up, and I was like, they fought before though.
Yeah.
Which got blurred by Noam Dar entering in and being loud as fuck. Because West did beat Mello for that North American Championship, which is what he was saying. I think the funny part about it was West being super pissy and Mello trying to calm him down, and then Mello saying, I see why Braun Breaker turned on y'all. By the way, where I was like, I was like, yeah, heel Mello. Because I don't, not to say I don't like it. I don't like face Mello. Because we always get to that point where a heel is so good
for 4 months.
Yeah, but I mean, like he's only been a face. He's only been a face since Braun's been a heel. Because Mello cheated his way throughout every match. I mean, come on, that used to be a caveat staple if you didn't have one. Trick was going to interfere, and Mello would win
the low hanging fruit.
Yeah, it was a low hanging fruit, man. He only became face because we wanted Brock to lose, and we needed Brock to lose.
Braun.
Braun, oh, same fucking thing. Just a smaller version, just mini Brock Lesnar. Might as well say that shit.
Bite-sized Brock.
Yeah, man, bite size Brock, man, bite size Brock out here want to be Vin Diesel with the wife beaters on all the time. Anyway, fuck that nigga. But yeah, he's at that point to where every great heel. Same thing with what Nathaniel Raleigh definitely was healing it up, and then you end up just liking it because he's too good. It's just like Mello. Yeah, I wouldn't mind Mello. That's what I want to see. I want to see a heel get to this point, be face, and then turn back into a heel again while having the title. You know, go back doing that dastardly shit. But I digress.
Speaking of heel, Cesar, they're showing signs of a possible heel turn for Thea, which I think is too early. And plus, I think
it's way too early. Yeah,
NXT has way too many female heels.
They need the faces.
Their fucking faces. So Thea better snap out of this shit.
Yeah, I think she's just mad at Teach right now because she got an F. Then she deserves it, but you got to bounce back, get them A's back. You know what I'm saying? Thea as a face and being crazy and interjected is way more entertaining as her just moping there being stupid.
Because we all know it's going to happen. We all know Thea's going to come out with the black hair dyed, all black gear. She's going to look hot. But
she's going to look hot with the black and red. The black and red Chasing University.
Let's get a little more out of this face.
Yeah, let it run how it's running because that's the money maker. Let it run how it run. Now, I get it. She took a loss. She can't be interjected. I get it. But after like 2 or 3 weeks of this shit, you need to snap out of that shit. Duke need to kick her in her ass. See if they had the other cracker there where she was fucking in the dorm room. You know what I'm saying? He would pipe it right out of her. You know what I'm saying? And she'd be back in a couple of weeks. Duke need to put his foot in her ass, get away from that desk trying to suck off some sick Vic, and tell her she need to snap out of that bullshit. But what was you talking about? Oh, yeah. West being all angry and shit. That's fine. You want to be West be angry? That's fine. That's fine. West can be mad. I think they try to do like a West kind of like LA Knight. Like everybody like West. And everybody like LA Knight. Now LA Knight's trying to be heel when he really shouldn't be. He's really a face. And he's good either way. Because he's talking shit about everybody. And West is like, I can beat anybody. I think they're trying to do something like that. But I digress.
Did you check out Eddie Thorpe versus Dijak?
You know I watch Moon Knight versus Dijak. If Dijak on my screen, I'm watching. Whether Dijak win or lose, he putting on a banger. Okay? You're right. He's the measuring stick, but I feel like he's a little bit, to me, I feel like he's better than that because he's so big. But like he sells great for everybody, no matter the size or the measured opponent. But we knew Moon Knight won't get in this dub. Come on, it's Dijak. Dijak said he's the toughest man in NXT. That's dragging off. But still, they took him to the limit. Dijak, great, man. I mean, I think I had my doubts about this new Justice shit or whatever, but he's been whooping ass ever since he came back. It's better whenever the fuck he was doing on the main roster. He's back to the form of why he should have been on main roster, but obviously Vince is fucking up. So Triple H now, Triple H don't fuck it up. Shawn Michaels got him cooking again. Cross-eyed fuck got him cooking.
And my God,
I like this.
My God, did he need this dub?
He needed it, man. He needs a pay-per-view dub. He needs a PLE dub.
He'll get there.
But it's fine because the people he lost to
are phenomenal.
Not match of the year, but it's match of the year. Crocker earned his way to match of the year. And let's be honest, we didn't know which way it was going to go either time. Would have been fine with any way that match would have gone. Either. I mean, I like Dragunov more than I like Dijak.
Dijak versus Tony D. Dijak versus Wesley. Yeah. Dijak versus Dragunov. Both men deliver. If you got Dijak in the match, if you got Dragunov in the match, you best sit your ass down because you're about to see a show.
Yeah, don't even be eating during it. Don't barely be drinking. Because you might be yelling holy shit.
Put the tick thought down.
Yeah. You don't touch your phone. You don't barely touch your drink. Because you gonna fuck around, he gonna do some shit. You gonna be like, God damn. That you choking and dying, trying to rewind the PLE on the floor. Because he done spiked the nigga to hell, and you think ain't no way he cracking getting back up. Oh yeah, hit damn Eddie Thorpe with the spinning DOS boot, snaps it good too. There's something about a tall dude who can snap a good boot, and it always makes it look way more effective than anybody else snapping a boot.
Big ups to Test.
Oh, big ups. Oh yeah, man. I used to have back in my day, you fuckers, I used to have a tape on VCR of all the good Test boots from Raw. Me and my friends used to like just watch Raw, get some Test boots. Test used to snap that damn thing. And Dijak be snapping it when he get that spin on it, girl. That's when he be putting the stank on that shit. Don't even need to slap his leg. I think he be kicking niggas. But I digress. A tall man who can snap a good boot, always a great finisher. Always a great finisher to a match because you believe him more.
The two finishers my creative character always had throughout all the video games were the Execution and the Test boot. Those are my two favorite.
Execution was always a good move. I don't know why he got rid of that shit. I don't know why he moved up.
Sticks. We got Wes Lee and Carmelo Hayes. We got a dynamic going here. What do you think of the barge and plus Dark Thea approaching? Also Eddie Thorpe versus Dijak.
Yeah, Wesley comes barging in, talking about losing, even though this man's like successfully defended his North American Championship like 10, 11 straight times. And now he's kind of on a little bit of a cold streak. Maybe we're going to get, maybe like Cesar said, maybe they're going to try to move Wesley to kind of be a heel. I agree with Cesar. I like to see them do maybe transition Melo to be like a little bit more of a heel now that he's going to be on his own. Like he knows how much tougher it's going to be just on his own to be that to retain that championship. But I mean, it'll be a good match. I mean, the North American Championship match was a good match. Whenever they do this down the road, it will be. I just found it funny that Wesley's talking about he's lost like a couple matches here, even though he's like had a huge North American Championship run. But I digress. Thea and Chase U. Man, I know everybody's thinking, you know, Thea going to turn on stuff. Well, I mean, she's like 18, 19 years old. So, I mean, she's just a disgruntled teenager. Things didn't go her way and all that stuff. But what if Andre Chase is cooking in the background and he's the one that's going to become a heel? Like, he just pretty much comes out and says, you know, when I was gone, I sat back and I watched how things were going, the direction Chase U was going. And I thought, these kids are fucking soft. Thea Hale softer than
Baby shit.
4-ply Angel Soft. Duke, you came in talking about how you were tough and all that stuff. Now you taking it easy on Thea. I mean, we got to remember if Andre Chase, when he first started, nope, a lot of people didn't like him. Like, he was yelling at his students, still kind of does, but he's kind of tempered down. I mean, what if we get out of nowhere, Andre Chase, like, this class in my university, you guys are all soft. I'm cutting your scholarships, and Thea, then you're gone. We're kicking you out of the dorms. You at Duke, go find some other university to go. I like to cut a Gabagulak and Willy Wonka's jib. So I'm gonna bring these boys on. They're gonna be the new instructors at Chase U. You know, I keep an eye on that. I mean, obviously you kind of saw the way they were looking at him after he threw the towel in. You know, that kind of was a little bit of suspect. Like you said, I would have figured more Dookie throwing that towel in than Andre Chase, but I mean, there's something there with that. And Dijak and Eddie Thorpe. I mean, Dijak does need some wins. I mean, he's been on a losing streak, and you brought him down. We all know how good he was when he was Dijakovac back in the day, when him and Keith Lee were burning it down. I mean, when they were putting on banger after banger. Vince fucked him over with as T-Bar and Retribution. Now they build him up, put on banger matches. I mean, this guy needs to start. I mean, he needs to get recognized. I mean, even when he's collecting L's, this guy's putting on hella good matches. The match he had with Dragon Zord, I mean, you didn't know which way that was going to go. I think we pretty much all knew Dragon Zord was going to win, but it wouldn't have been a surprise. Wouldn't have been a surprise if Dijak won. I mean, he called out that match, he wanted it, and it was a hell of a good match. So I was glad to see freaking Dijak get this dub, and let's continue piling up these dubs. Let's make him a legit North American Championship contender. I mean, the guy's good. So I was glad to see him get it, and it was a hard hitting match. And Eddie Thorpe, he could take that L. I mean, he just won in the fucking fight club. So I mean, he can collect this L.
Well, up next, gentlemen, we had the butt meat buffet match of the week. It was Latina Heat versus Elektra Lopez and Lola Vice. It's gonna get hotter than that Cholula green in here, Vic, Book says. Vic calls Elektra and Lola Miami Heat. This match has some great butt meat and some full spread pins. Big up to the cameraman. Lola picks up the win for Miami Heat. Then we get Mello and Wes teaming up versus Noam and Orko. Is this the first time Metaphor came out together like that? I loved it. By the way, Wes and Mello would be the greatest tag team in NXT history. They begrudgingly tag here. Main man Mensa taken out before the commercial picture-in-picture. Vic calls the Heritage Cup fake, and Book starts raccooning. Wendy Williams took a swing at him. Trick noticeably absent. As you know, earlier when Trick came out, he went like this, and there is no Trick.
No Trick.
Little sad, but you know we got to move on. Wes hits the cardiac kick to Mello on accident. Orko fucks up but lands a super kick anyways. Noam with an Insurugi for the win. Wes and Mello bicker in ring, and then the crowd chants, "Mello missed, Mello missed." Disrespectful. Jan Maker video promo hates on White Khali, says he's gonna give him more head trauma. Okay. Okay, I'll stop there. Sticks. We had the butt meat buffet match of the night, and then Mello and Wes versus Noam and Orko.
Yeah, my girl Elektra Lopez actually got some ring time on TV.
Hey,
Lola
6'3"
She did.
There you go, man.
Lola, I believe her real name is Valerie Letourneau, or Latuno, whatever, former UFC fighter. They're kind of banking on that, on top of banking on her nice, pretty looks. She's been making waves on Level Up and stuff like that. So this was kind of nice to see them bring her up and form a tag team with Elektra. Hopefully this turns into something. I mean, unfortunately, you know, NXT doesn't have women's tag team championships anymore.
Well, I mean, they do. They're just on Raw.
No, they unified them.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
unified.
so no, Chelsea Green and Sonya could go to NXT if they want to. Apparently there's some rule they can go to all three shows.
Let's be honest.
But I mean,
Caden and Katana should be those fucking tag champs right now.
Yeah, well, you motherfucking right.
But I mean, they seem like a formidable tag team. So I'm glad that we got that on TV. And like you said, butt meat buffet, cameraman made some extra dollars this week for all the great camera work that he did. And then we had Mello and Wes and Metaphor. You know, we saw the cracks in this team. Otherwise, like you said, Wes and Mello would be a fantastic tag team. Mello came out, looked back, didn't see Trick with him. So I mean, that was the kind of the okay, this is the beginning of it. But I mean, it was a good tag team match. It was two single superstars coming together as a tag team against a team that has had people that have tagged together. So I mean, Mello ate the cardiac kick and allowing Metaphor to win. Mello and Wes bickering, so that's going to set that up. But it's good to see Metaphors building up some dubs. I mean, at some point this will build up a dub. We'll probably get a Heritage Cup versus a Heritage Cup for a Unification Cup.
Yeah.
championship, unification cup match. But I mean, Noam Dar and them, they do really well outside the ring segments. Now we're seeing their in ring work, and outside of oral missing a couple things. I mean, it was a good match for both of them, and it was a nice little building match for getting Wes and Mello to face each other down the road.
Well, Caesar, I hope you're hungry because we got the butt meat buffet match of the week with Latina Heat versus Elektra Lopez and Lola Vice. Plus, we got old Mello and Wes versus Metaphor. What'd you think?
Yeah. Old butt meat buffet was good. There was actually, what I'm saying. I'm just saying. I watched the show, and there was a good butt meat buffet on that show as well. We'll talk about it later. But yeah, this match was cool. All four ladies got their in the ring, Stakes 316. You know what I'm saying? They got their shit in, got themselves some TV time. You know what I'm saying? They were out here doing work, doing dirt. I didn't mind it at all. That damn finish, though, that girl can snap that leg, though. I ain't gonna lie. When I saw that jing on the gram, she was like, I was like, excuse me, Miss Bitch. I don't want to get hit by that shit by fake neither. But yeah, everybody was showing out, get a good time, and then Miami Heat or whatever, they got that dub, as Booker T likes to call him. He was looking, and then she was, after she hit that leg, she had that butt meat supper red going for the pin. Yeah, all up in that crack. You know what I'm saying? Like a motherfucker with a spoon on Church Street. Yeah, he was. You know what I'm saying? All up in that crack. Jump Street. We jump right in the crack. Motherfuckers who seen that know what I'm talking about. Yeah. And then there was old Mello and Wes against Metaphor. Wes ain't playing no fucking games. I mean, out the gate, them crackers was still posing and walking down. Wes jumping over the rope, beating bitches up and shit. Had to throw crackers in the ring to get the match started. You know what I'm saying? And this was a good match. It was a lot of tag heavy this week.
Yeah.
On old NXT, 2 singles matches, 3 tag matches. But I won't matter. It was a good match. It was a good show. It was a good show. Cross-eyed fuck. He was doing something. But yeah, it was real good, man. I won't hate on nothing. It was a good tag match. Yeah, Oro was fucking up, jumping off the rope, supposed to hit some tags. I think Wes was early on some spots because Wes tried to jump off the top, and he wasn't legal man. He had to run back over to tag old Mello. Yeah, damn, that shit was cold, Mello. I feel like the next pay-per-view though, Mello gonna hit that jank. And then he gonna keep that long Green Mile walk. Trick gonna show up. He gonna show up at the PLEs. He ain't gonna show up week to week because Trick doing his thing. But Trick gonna show up when it's important. For the PLE. That's what real friends do. And his bullshit ass gonna be at that goddamn barbershop. Never burn that motherfucker down. If I swear to God, I see that bullshit again. Anyway, that was a good match. Noam Cracker and Oro, they needed a dub. And it ain't gonna hurt. It ain't gonna hurt with Mello losing no tag match with old pissed off Wes. They ain't on the same page. Wes all crazy and shit. He trying to shoot niggas like he gang banging again and shit. And Mello's like, no, nigga, this wrestling. So that shit happens. Mello got to miss a couple times. Because he been on a hell of a win streak. So you gotta take a little dub.
Hey, he still got that gold. He still got that gold.
And at the end of the day, still got that title.
Up next, Mommy and Dom Dom again in the fucking parking lot of NXT.
Where's Black Death?
Axiom approaches and is disgusted that he's disrespectful to his father. Dom's like, didn't you already say you love my dad? You were just in the ring. Why are you telling us again? Why are we doing this again? Mommy, what the fuck's going on here? Of course, Axiom's like, are you kidding me? What the fuck? That was Dragon Lee. I'm Axiom. I don't blame you, Dom. Ali gets in Dom's face about the Great American Bash. Axiom feathers ruffled again. Ali's like, go worry about scripts. It's fucked up. Hey, you know what? We get not only do we get physical attacks in the parking lot, we get emotional attacks in the parking lot.
Yeah, dude, that's a violation. That's a go worry about scripts. That's a violation.
Baron Corbin.
He should have fought him there in the parking lot on that line alone. There should have been a referee out there and a street fight. Like if Axiom would have said,
a
if
stab.
Axiom would have been, Axiom should have been like, tell me I know you didn't. Get me a ref. Get me a ref. And they should have just boxed.
Go fight Yabba Dabba Kato. Get the fuck out of my face.
Bro, I'd have hit him right there on principle.
Baron Corbin versus Andre Chase with Dookie and a very reluctant Thea. The crowd is more annoying than usual. Throw the towel chants and shit. Corbin with the Death Valley driver to Andre on the outside of the ring gets in Duke's face. Duke pops wood as Thea looks discouraged. Crowd continues to chant, throw the towel. Book hating on Andre. Corbin applies a single leg crab. Thea throws in the towel. Corbin catches it and throws it out of the ring. Thea then leaves. End of days, Corbin wins. Book is on board with Corbin. Behind the scenes footage of Roxanne Perez. Metaphor celebrates backstage, and then the big, strong Oi approaches and challenges Noam for his cup. Jism unmasking time. All in the ring. 6 members are in mask. They're told to come forward and unmask. Jiro was one of them. Where the fuck has he been? Doodad attacked the last 2, and it wasn't the Creeds. Creeds on the Tron, dressed for the beach, laugh at Jism. Clink and sink, baby. Gacy puts out a decree for Jism members worldwide to find the Creeds. Cesar?
Yeah.
We got Baron Corbin. No, the parking lot. Unless you have any more thoughts on the parking lot.
Nah, mommy called that nigga Power Ranger because he had a different mask on. Because she called the other nigga Batman because he had horns. And then he was like, yo, and he's like, that was Dragon Lee. Well, who are you? He's a Power Ranger. I said, this bitch is gold. I said, this bitch is gold. All right, after that.
Baron Corbin versus Andre Chase.
Don't nobody give a shit about Baron Corbin. This nigga trying to rebuild himself. Yeah, Andre Chase, he trying to get back. Thea ain't hype no more. Did she throw in the towel?
Yeah, she threw in the towel and then Corbin caught it.
And then what, threw it back?
He threw it back at her and then she left.
That's about right. So this bullshit gonna go on. Yeah, Corbin needed a dub. Andre Chase is there as enhancement talent right now. He's not gonna get no big wins. But yeah, Corbin gets a win. Andre's gonna check the tape, ask Thea what the fuck's going on. She's still gonna be salty. We get it. The crowd's gonna chant, throw that towel for a while. I feel like this is gonna be a hot thing that they're gonna do.
What do you think of the Jism unmasking?
A bunch of wasted fucking time. We know the Creed crackers won't gonna be there. But yeah, Cracker in the jacket. Yeah, Cracker came out. He's like, yeah, bitch, I'm in the jacket. He should have punched somebody, and then he should have left. The old Asian man showing up. I ain't never gonna be mad at that. That Cracker's entertaining as fuck. He's better than some other crackers they got up there.
Sticks. What'd you think of the parking lot segment? We have yet to hear from you. Dom and Mommy, they're invincible when it comes to the parking lot, but old Axiom,
Yeah, Blair Davenport ain't around.
the white and brown ranger, approaches pissed.
Yeah, this was a good segment. This is another reason why you need to have Dom and Mommy down in NXT, especially with Dom being champion. Misplacing or just forgetting which talents are which. The Power Ranger comment was hilarious. Ali basically butting into that conversation. It's what he's been doing down there. He's trying to play the nice guy, but yet still basically trying to be a dick. But yeah, that was a nice little segment. Corbin and Chase U. I mean, you're starting to. This was basically the allow Corbin to get a dub, while also pushed on with the possible crumbling of Chase U. Corbin grabbing that towel and throwing it back at her was hilarious. Book's all in on Corbin now. So that's an extra thing that Corbin has. And then the Jism unmasking.
Well,
I mean, we all know.
let's say what Cesar said. It was a waste of time. But Sticks, are you as disappointed as I am that the Creeds lose? Loser leaves NXT match, and they're still there.
Well,
What
technically,
the
they were
fuck?
on vacation. They're on vacation.
The fuck out of here.
They're on
Well,
vacation.
They lost, and then we didn't see them on main roster Friday night or even that following Monday. So you knew something was going on. I mean, we sit here and we talked about there's not really much left for them to do. I mean, they've been tag team champions. It's time to start developing and allowing other tag teams to rise up to how good these guys are. So there's not much left for them. So I mean, it was getting close to time for them to be the main roster, but obviously they've got one more feud or maybe one more match, or maybe people on the main roster and in it and also backstage don't think that they're ready. I don't know. I mean, I think they're more than ready. I think they'd be a formidable tag team to be able to have on TV. I mean, we've talked about both as great competitors as tag teams, but singles wise, these guys are great as singles wrestlers. But I mean, it's them, the cheesy backdrop, them on the beach, one super tanner than the other. So, one at least got the memo of trying to get tan to make it look like they were at the beach. But I mean, we're going to get this again, and probably going to be grizzled young vets leaving and Jism turning on them probably.
Hey, I just saw the Creeds right now, and they're talking some shit, guy.
They are.
On
You
SmackDown.
there?
We're on the same beach, all right? They were just
In Fiji or Hawaii?
They forgot. They completely forgot about Ivy. That's a disrespect.
Was
of
it
Ivy.
Fiji? Is it in Fiji or Hawaii?
It's in Hawaii.
I thought it was Fiji though.
They rumbled their coconuts together. They forgot about Ivy. They're going straight to SmackDown. I don't know why. They're on the beach right now with me. It's pretty nice here though, actually. But I digress. It's time for the main event, gentlemen. It's Gallus versus Tony D versus Stacks and versus a returning Santos Escobar. Great pop for Santos. If it would have been Big Vito, then it would have been 100% confirmed that somebody is watching APPW.
Facts.
Great action here, of course. The crowd hot for Santos. We get a triple meatball body blow spot from Tony, Stacks, and Santos. Commercial picture-in-picture. Hey, Cesar.
Yeah.
We've been doing this a while, right?
Yeah, Cracker.
You remember the cinematic segments we used to get from fucking Santos and his family?
Hell yeah.
With the crack, the cocaine cowboy.
Yeah, damn right. They'd be they'd be drinking them fucking drinks full of ice. And they'd be talking about slinging that heroin.
Meeting with Tony D on the yacht with the fucking family. Man, I miss those segments. So, I mean, if you guys have been watching NXT for a long time or listening to the Tripod for a long time, we love those segments. And the fact
Brensky was probably bricked up.
The fact that Santos was the secret partner might have disappointed most, but it was nostalgic for the Tripod. It was incredible.
If you watch, there was built in to this. There's a reason why he made the call, because he technically did owe him.
Yep.
I mean, he owed him. So
Brensky was definitely bricked up during this shit.
Ref loses control, all out brawl in the ring. Santos, tippy top rope, Hurricane Rana gets the shuck it, duck it, quack,
quack, quack
moment of the night. You can say that again, Book.
Mm-hmm.
I was waiting for one of you to say it again.
No, I'm not.
Then bada bing, bada boom. Tony gets a pinfall victory. And then for no reason, we get a Dragunov video saying he's going to terminate Trick. Sticks, the main event. What did you think? We got the Santos reveal. We got a great 6-man tag. What'd you think?
Yeah, this was a good match. Like we just talked about, I mean, the history between Tony D and Santos had been there for a while, and so it was nice that they resurfaced that. Like, and if you don't know what we're talking about, go back, watch it. Like Mangria and Cesar just said, the segments of when Santos and the Brown Order had to work for
Oh,
Tony
there's an
D.
old term. There's an old term. The Brown
Brown Order.
Oh
Yeah.
shit.
I mean, Electra was working the docks. She was getting the paperwork. I mean, this stuff, this had some long-term kind of storytelling with a little bit of that. Being able to call him and get that favor back. Action in the ring was good. I mean, this was worthy of the main event. Stacks, Tony D, great tag team. They got together. You got Santos in there, be the wild card. Gallus,
Wild card.
all three guys, great chemistry. It was a really good match, and it was worth being the main event for NXT this week.
That is 1,000% correct, Cesar. Like I said, nostalgic tripod vibes here. When we saw Santos be revealed, what were your thoughts on this main event?
Yeah, I was like, God damn, they calling everybody, they calling every favor in, and I won't mad at it. I won't mad at it. Santos came down with the LWO shirt. Surprised, they had Electra on the show now. I'm surprised she ain't try to come out and sneak some shit too. Just to bring back the whole vibes. Crowd chanting, welcome back. Great match.
No. Welcome home.
Home, yeah. Crowd chanting, welcome home. Santos out there doing his thug thizzle, getting it in like he used to. Hitting all his flippy dippy shit. Got the tag, was getting it in heavy with them Gallus boys and Joe Coffey. But yeah, man, them out there doing work, getting it in like the old school days, working together. Shit was great. Shit was really great.
And at the end, after Santos and the family were victorious, they convinced Santos to go,
Hey, yo.
All great shit. That was a whole hefty helping of NXT. And now it's all downhill from here, folks. We'll be right back with some more wrestling talk. It's Wednesday, Friday, Saturday night, and you know what that means. It's time for some ATW honorable mentions because we got other shit to talk about. I guess I'll go first. And it won't be anybody's honorable mention because, my heart longs, Cesar. Sticks.
Yeah.
My heart longs for some Rick Stocks. However, the unfortunate news is that he's feuding with
who?
Trash
For
the real world title, which is basically the AEW title with an X in it.
That nigga lucky he won the own tournament.
So I watched the match, of course. Ricky lost. Why? Because the ref got knocked out.
Ricky the Dragon?
Ricky Steamboat was the special enforcer. So Ricky, he wasn't even trying to knock the ref out. The ref just got knocked out. You probably couldn't see him because he was so black. He knocked the ref out. He went for the pin and he put his feet on the ropes. And here comes old fucking schoolboy, Boy Scout, Ricky Steamboat knocking Ricky's feet off the ropes. Ricky goes, "What the fuck, man? What the fuck?" And while he was doing that, CM Trash hit the world's most deadliest move in all of sports entertainment, rolled up poor Ricky, and here comes Steamboat's rickety ass hobbling into the ring.
Yeah, rolled him up for a 20 count.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Now, the reason why I bring this up isn't really because of what happened. It's because of what happened afterwards that made me laugh so hard. I had to turn the TV off. Ricky got so angry at Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. He knocked his old ass down. He took his old man belt off and beat the shit out of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. It was so funny.
What was CM Trash doing during this?
CM Trash is on the outside of the ring, like John Moxley when he got DDT. That remember,
Yeah, when he got DT on hitting the head with the belt.
Shout out to the past tripods.
Yeah.
But yeah, Ricky Starks was beating the fuck out of Ricky Steamboat with a belt. It was so fucking funny. If you can find the clip, watch it. It's fucking hilarious. That was my honorable mention of the week. Caesar.
No, Sticks.
Have a
Go
stick
ahead if you
on
have
six.
Sticks.
The honorable ATW mention of the week.
Well, I was gonna lightly brush on the horrible main event and the bullshit of what CM Trash is doing with Real Championship, but I come with many different options. Mine is the future of our boys, the Acclaimed. We had a sit down on Saturday, and the boys have talked to Daddy Ass, but Daddy Ass doesn't continue to say he's retired.
Oh, so your moments from Collision as well.
Yeah.
Okay.
The boys are talking that they're hoping that Daddy Ass does come back. You know, that Bowens had his boots. Bowen said they will continue to bring the boots. I think they're going to be in action next Saturday. He said that Daddy Ass told them that he let them down, but Bowen said that no, we let him down because we told him we wanted to get trios gold for him, and they had lost. So that's going to be my.
This will go to All In.
This is my my honorable mention, but also too they made a trios match for next Saturday. Main Green, did you see that trios championship match?
No, what is it?
The House of Black are taking on CMFTR for the trios championship. Yep. See, when you watch specifically this episode was CMFTR centric. You had FTR defending their championships against Big Bill and Brian Cage.
I saw that.
Then they called out.
What the fuck? This niggas ain't gonna win. Hold on. I'm sorry, Sticks. The two niggas on ATW TV, the regular show that had 200 episodes and some other bullshit. These two crackers ain't got a dub. No matter what partner they're with, ain't got a dub.
I don't know why.
In 3 years, the last dub Brian Cage had was winning that FTW championship, and that was year one. He has lost. When he lost that FTW championship, he's not gonna dub on ATW.
He didn't win it. Taz handed it.
To him. Shit, he didn't even win it.
He didn't even get a dub for it.
So he won, I think, a couple matches to have it, and then lost it. And when he lost it, he hasn't had a dub on ATW TV since. And you mean tell me these two, Big Bill was with some other short nigga. He's with Shotty Lee. He's with the damn Prince. And this nigga ain't had a dub on ATW TV since he's been in there. I don't think Big Bill has ever had a dub on ATW TV. Excuse me. And you mean tell me these two crackers had a championship match with the Aura?
Sure did. And then after the match, FTR called out the Bucks for the trilogy. Later on in the episode, we had Samoa Joe took on, what was it? I think fucking Serpentico, 2-minute match. Samoa Joe called out CM Punk. So it's very CMFTR centric programming.
No shit.
For Saturday night, which I mean, it's no surprise for any of us on this program, but it's just.
Well, I'm watching that bullshit.
Well, Saturday night's all right for fighting. But Caesar, what did you think? What's your honorable mention for ATW?
I had a couple. I had a couple. The one I'll briefly go over was Sky Blue for Anna Jay on Ram Trash. And if
What?
you want to see us one-on-one butt meet, yeah,
What?
yeah, girl, yeah, yeah. Sky Blue for Anna Jay on Ram Trash. So if you want to see a butt meet buffet, yeah, there we go. Just tune in that. Just go watch that. Watch that. Now there was a match I was going to talk about that really piqued my interest on Ram Trash, and it was a pretty good match. It was a pretty good match. But since nobody brought it up, I gotta bring up. And Mangria, blame yourself because you said we could talk about any match.
Uh-oh.
So you want to know the match I want to talk about?
Oh shit! What?
It was on Wednesday night. It was the opening match. It was Chris Jericho and Take a Shitter versus Sammy Guava Juice
Oh, you
and the
motherfucker.
man himself. Sticks, get ready. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Dance, 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 dance. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Dance, 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 dance. Sticks do the move. Sticks do the move. Dance, 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 dance. Man Green hating. Man Green hating. Dance, 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 dance. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Dance, dance, dance.
Okay, moving on to Impact Wrestling.
Shit. You try to mute me? I'm out here. Danny Garcia. Danny Garcia. Dance, 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 dance.
I hope you're not watching Little Thing. Just turn this shit off, all right?
So the match I really want to talk about was the it was on Ram Trash. It was Best Friends versus John Moxley and Cesaro.
Oh, I caught that.
That match was good. That nigga Cesaro ripped the car off he ripped the door off the car. That nigga said, I was like, hold up.
You gotta talk about the real moment of the match.
Hold on. Well, I'm gonna talk about some other shit. But I was just like, this nigga took that door off that car like it was simple, like it was rigged. But I know his strong ass was just on some bullshit. Oh, you talking about Orange Cassidy on the roof?
No.
Oh.
No, you know what I'm talking about.
No, what are you talking about?
Sue.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
They let Sue out the car. They let Sue out the car. Anyway, first of all, they fucked up about 3-4 cars. Like in the last match, they maybe fucked up 1 car. But these niggas had 3 or 4 cars they was hating. They was hating on them cars. The car, the one car, he ripped a spoiler off a car. He ripped a spoiler off 1 car. They went through they damaged the trunk, the roof, the windshield, and the hood of at least 2 cars. Sue pulled up in the van, Orange Cassidy on the roof, jumped off that shit. They ripped the door off of Sue's van after they told Sue get the fuck out. So Sue was in the van.
Oh, remember Cesaro was trying to get in, or Moxley was trying to get in, and she blocked it.
Yeah.
But then
Orange Cassidy was really on the roof. The car pulled up, right? Orange Cassidy on the roof. That nigga just jumped off because Wheeler Yuta had came out. That nigga jumped off, tackled everybody, and he had a chain. Like he was going to orange punch some people, and he got fucked up. And then, Sue had the windows rolled down. She rolled the windows up when John Moxley and Cesaro came over and locked all the doors. And John Moxley was pulling on the driver's side. And then Cesaro pulled up, and he was like, so they let her out. She's like, oh, thank you, Crackers. Thank you, Crackers. Fucking John Moxley had a fork in the first 3 minutes, made Trent bleed.
But wait, didn't they put Orange Cassidy through the windshield of Sue's van before she got out?
Yeah. They powerbombed him. He's on the hood. I think Wheeler Yuta threw him up there. No, Wheeler Yuta threw him, and then somebody like slammed him through the glass on Sue's van.
Yeah, she was still in there.
Yeah, she was still in there for this. And then like Moxley got up and was beating him up on the hood. And then that's when Cesaro, because Moxley couldn't get in, so he started beating up Orange on the hood and the glass of Sue's van. And Cesaro was like he's at the window, like yeah. And then Sue just left like, But man, yeah, like Trent hit that shit on somebody. I think he hit the shit on Cesaro. Moxley hit like a death driver on the hood. Trent and Moxley were going at it, bro. They were doing some real sketchy shit. At one point, like they were both looking for a suplex, but they were on the hood of a car that had already been slammed on, so they were kind of slipping. And you know, Moxley was bloody. Trent was bloody, but Moxley was bloody. But then Trent hit him with like a back body drop on the ceiling again. Like shit was already dented again. Trent got put in the windshield. Orange Cassidy got put in the windshield. Moxley got that Trent shit where he got your legs up like this and he cups the head. Like he did the fucking
White noise.
the last shit to win it. He did that shit to Moxley on like a trunk. Not in a truck, but he hit that shit on a trunk. That trunk was fucked up. I was like, who's paying for these cars? Are these rentals? Who's paying for these? Not my rental. I didn't buy the insurance on this.
All of this to set up, I'm guessing, Moxley taking that fucking title off of Orange Cassidy in the near future, I'm guessing.
It's got to be that, or yeah, it's got to be Moxley. But no, what it was a little bit better for me. It was a little bit better than their first one with the Mothercrackers.
Powerful.
Yeah, Pride and Powerful. It was a little bit better because it was funny because Cesaro and Mox was opening all the trunks beforehand, looking for Orange Cassidy. They're like, oh, they seen the first match, and like they opened literally every trunk before Best Friends came out there, and they had some crowd people out there, and it was a very good match. I'm kind of sick of BB's the Kitty Fonda Cub, sick of them crackers, but this match was pretty good, man. I dare fair word. But I think I enjoyed it more because Best Friends, because those guys are really, really good. And they deserve way more props than what they've gotten in that shit brand company. But no, this shit was really, really good. But yeah, Orange Cassidy on the van, Sue still being out there. They took the loss like a man. But, you know, Trent got that win on Donna Trash in that crazy three-way match between Penta, him, and Moxley. So it's kind of a win or wash, but no, I thought that was a really good match.
The disrespect to give the Best Friends their fucking flowers on Rampage, the show that has 300,000 viewers.
Yeah, like you can't give it to them on because they've been there since the jump on ATW. On ATW, they've been there since the jump. And then, yeah, I mean, is it really giving them their flowers if they lost?
I mean, they're
yeah.
kind of a showcase match.
Yeah.
Even though they lost, it's going to be on their highlight reel.
Mm-hmm.
But I digress.
But yeah, you're right, though, to give them their real flowers on that, man. And it was a phenomenal match. I mean, we're not saying that Cesaro and Moxley can't wrestle and do other shit, but it's just they're there every fucking it just gets repetitive and boring.
They get paid to bleed. We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Enjoy this bullshit I'm about to put in between segments. And now it's time for the Tripods Drip Pact of the Week.
Why the fuck do you have the microphone?
All right. We're kicking off this week's Impact episode, and we've all watched it. Thank you, Cesar. Trinity, the Impact Knockouts champion, starts off the show, gets in the ring, says Chicago is special to her, and she did what she set out to do. Deonna interrupts. The crowd lets her have it. You tapped out. You tapped out. Deonna says she's interrupting her just like Trin did when she debuted. The Coven out. They run their mouths. I love Trinity's pink hair, by the way, with her name spelled on it. That was pretty fucking cool. Even though it was a weave, but still, it's cool. Anyways, brawl ensues. Deonna and Trinity fight the Coven. Security out for a pull apart. Santino out. Makes a tag match. Deonna and Trinity versus the Coven, and they're not waiting. Tag match starts with Trin and Deonna, no gear. Of course, great women's action here. Even a woman ref, by the way. Deonna's titty for sure peeked out. I don't know if you kept your eye on it as close as I did, but that titty be popping. It was a
No, you pervert. I wasn't looking
fucking
at the
nip.
titty.
You know there's a nip popping out of that shit. If I was in that crowd, no. Yeah.
How are you married? Wasn't she not in there? I'm gonna text this Miss Sangria. I'm texting.
I hope she never wears gear again.
Texting.
This is
You
awesome.
imagine man Chris sitting at home and he's like, shit, I think I saw a nipple. Shit, I think I saw a nipple.
I'm texting Miss Sangria to watch all the TNA.
This is awesome, Chan, as these women take each other to the limit. Trin accidentally roundhouse kicks Diana. Kylan King hits the King's Curse, pump handle flapjack for the win. Trin apologizes profusely. What an explosive fucking start to Impact. I mean, we started out with just a fucking Diana confronting Trinity, and it turns into a tag match with the former Impact Knockouts tag team champions. Sticks, what did you think of the kickoff to Impact this week?
It was a hell of an opener. Trinity coming out talking about picking up that dub, and Diana interrupting her like she said, like Trinity did to her. Diana has a contractual rematch, so that's going to happen at Emergence, which is an Impact Plus premium live event. You don't have to shout out any shekels for it. I mean, it's if you're member Impact Plus or of their YouTube channel, you will be able to watch that for free. The downside to it is I believe it's on the same Sunday as
It's on the same Sunday as All In.
Yes.
Oh,
That is the
August 20
downside to it.
August 27th. It's on the same Sunday as All In.
is All In at the Wembley Stadium?
Yes.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
But the nice thing about it, if you have like the YouTube thing, you can go ahead and watch All In. The pay-per-view for Impact will be right there for you to watch it as soon as it's done. So you can go and watch it, and it'll be there for forever and a fucking day.
Damn, that'll be massive prediction show if we do that shit. All In on top of Emergence. Oh my
you're
God.
gonna have to get the Fire Stick again to watch Impact.
Oh fuck.
Well, you're gonna have to keep the Fire Stick because you got to watch All In.
Yeah.
Then you have to watch Impact.
Wait, and then there's All Out.
Yeah, they got two straight. They got two fucking
a week after.
up.
It's a weekend after All In, isn't it?
No, All Out.
They have it really close. All In and All Out.
It's like it's got to be a couple week window, I think.
I think
Because
so.
usually their pay-per-views are 3 weeks apart, but if they're not fucking around,
I could have swore I saw that.
I'm pretty sure Warner Brother Discovery wants them to do a lot more fucking pay-per-view, so I think they're gonna start doing a little bit more.
shit. I think it says hold on.
I think it's
I'm on the Wikipedia. I'm on the Wikipedia right now. All Out. God, this shit says September 3rd.
Oh, yeah, that is a week.
I told you.
Hold on. All Out.
Do you want to just
All Out 2023.
Yeah, the predictions. We'll do all three fucking events.
Well, that means we can't fucking record for like 3 weeks.
Jesus. The review show is going to be 15 hours long.
Yeah, Labor Day weekend, September 3rd, in fucking Chicago.
My God.
So the 27th, yeah, that's a fucking week, bro.
How about no, we're not doing that. Let's just do Emergence and All In. All Out is just gonna be fuck it. We're not gonna gamble. We're not gonna
It'll literally be on while we're recording.
Should we watch
It'll literally be on.
I know,
Yeah,
because
look, All Out is in Wembley the 27th. The next Sunday, well, All In is September 3rd.
These fucking confusing ass card game pay-per-view pieces of shit.
Yeah, like it's literally.
You know what? It's Full House next week, and then the week after that's Four of a Kind.
There's 2 pay-per-views on the 27th, and then the next AEW. How much are gonna have that pay-per-view then? That's a 1 week build. That's a 1 week build to a 5-hour pay-per-view.
That's bullshit.
You cannot have a 1 week build to a 5. That makes no sense.
I don't want
They're gonna change the date. They're gonna change the date.
I don't want to do that. I don't want to fucking no fuck all out or all in, whatever the second one. We'll do
All out. All out is the second one.
fuck that one. We're not doing that one. We're doing all in and emergence. All
Okay.
out can go fuck itself. But I digress.
There's a match already booked for it.
What, all out?
Yeah, according to Wikipedia.
What?
Luchasaurus versus Darby Allin.
Fuck
For
that.
the
All right,
TNT.
Sticks, go ahead and finish your thoughts on Impact.
Oh, another thing that was on Collision. You see, Christian Cage brought his fucking kid with him.
Oh, Cesar, I thought you were gonna say that. I thought
No. That was just a clip I sent to Sangria. But I was so goaded. Did you earn this championship,
Wait a
bro?
minute.
Security, make sure that kid, kick that kid out. Kick that kid out.
Wait. There was a clip of Christian's daughter with Jungle Jack. What
Was there?
I think so. I think Christian's daughter was with Jungle Jack in the crowd. They were sitting together.
Oh wow, I didn't see that.
That's what I could have swore I saw a fucking clip of them together, and I was planting seeds of possibly a reunion with fucking Jack and Christian.
Oh, because he's a heel now.
Yeah.
The best part about All In on Wikipedia, there's only one match booked,
Punk.
and that's MJF Adam Cole. They're gonna book these shits at the same fucking time. They're gonna book matches for All In and All Out at the same. They're gonna book every match available for both of these. That's how they're gonna. I knew there was some fuckery because it's only the 8th or like the 6th. They're gonna book both of these pay-per-views in the next 4 weeks. And I know you said FTR versus the
Bucks.
assholes. Yeah, and I think you said All In, so they'll probably do that for All In. They'll probably do the Acclaim versus Black Magic Cracker shit for All Out. Watch them do some stupid shit like that and book them both with a bunch of bullshit matches in between. But I digress. I'm sorry about that. We are talking about Impact.
Sticks, finish your thoughts on the opening segments.
Yeah, the Trinity and Deanna go back and forth. Coven come out, talk about at least the match. It was a good match. I mean, for Trinity and Deanna to basically show up and say, "Hey, we don't need our gear. Let's do it right now." Great match. Allows the bickering back and forth. Allows Coven to pick up that dub, which is huge because I think it was Kylan King pinned Deanna. So, I mean, that gives a little bit of
Oh
argument.
yeah, with
going
the
down road.
King's curse. With the King's curse. She
Yeah.
pinned Deanna.
It allows Kylan King to be able to do a little prod into Deanna, saying, "Hey, I pinned you. I pinned a former Knockouts champion, and maybe I should be in the Knockouts championship match too." But I digress. It was a good opener for this week of Impact.
Cesar, my fucking blood is boiling, man. 3 fucking pay-per-views.
We're
That's
not talking about that. We're talking about
3
Impact.
different caveats.
We can talk about that when we're done. We're
We
talking
have
about
to serious.
We're talking about Impact.
Came
We're
back.
talking about Impact.
We wouldn't review NXT, Impact, or Dynatrash. It would only be the 3 fucking pay-per-views because it would take too long.
And we might have to have an emergency podcast just to talk about those pay-per-views.
All right, I'm
Emergency. Look, we
I'm
can have an
sidetracked
emergency.
here.
We can have an emergency podcast, then we can talk about the weekly shows. But we're going to talk about that off the air because we're talking about Impact right now. Let's give the respect that
My
Impact
blood
deserves.
is boiling, man.
We'll deal with that, Mangria. Look, when you get back to my work, one problem at a time. That's a problem we don't need to talk about right now.
The opening of Impact, Cesar. Would you?
Yeah,
think?
it was good, man. It was good. Trinity came out with the belt. She's celebrating, fresh off of what was that pay-per-view called, Sticks?
That was Slammiversary.
Slammiversary.
That was Slammiversary. That's Slammiversary. So what the fuck pay-per-view they were talking about? I thought Slammiversary was their major pay-per-view.
A lot of people say is a toss-up between that and Bound for Glory.
Bound for Glory. Yeah, they were talking about future pay-per-view shit on Bound for Glory. Yeah, I think Bound for Glory is their WrestleMania. But I think a lot of people talk like Slammiversaries at WrestleMania. Either way, I digress. Yeah, she got the dub. She came up with the title. Crowd was hot. Talk about that Chicago shit. Deonna Purrazzo comes out contractually obligated to get that rematch whenever she wants to pull that trigger. That's what I like about it. It's not like it's got to be your next match. You get to pick when you contractually obligated to get your next your rematch. I would say that actually
don't
makes
tell
it
that
more
to Joe Henry.
Yeah, we'll talk about him later. But I think that's what makes it more gangster. Like you can be like, yeah, I don't want to fight you right now. And you're too fresh on your high. You maybe got my number. You know what I'm saying? Maybe I hit you with a chair for a week, and then I can get my my rematch or some bullshit. I think that's again. Mangria is in a spin cycle right now.
That's too much.
It's spin cycle.
It's too much.
He is in a spin cycle for real.
He is shook. He is so shook.
My man's brain is hurt right now. Okay, he's done for. He's done for. He's fucking done for. Because he's like, yeah, we can talk about it next week, but he knows he doesn't want to miss that pay-per-view and not shit on it.
Where's Black Ice when you need him?
Yeah, you damn right. You damn right. So yeah, and she comes out, talks to Trinity, and then the Coven. The Coven comes out. I like Coven, boy. These bitches bad. No. I know you hating Sangria, but you always hating on some bullshit. You can't see
the tarot cards are so fucking camp.
You can't see the forest before the trees. You can't see the forest before the trees like me and Sticks can, okay? You just see for what it is. But we know what it's gonna be. Damn right. So anyway, they came out there to talk some shit because they were like, well, if you really want to talk some shit. Whatever, bitch. Yeah, Santino with that fake ass cop badge. Come out there like he got some power. Prato says, I don't need no gear. Let's just fucking fight. And then, yeah, we got the first match on the card. This is great shit, man. Love it when they come out there. They don't need no gear. They're just trying to beat some bitches. It was a very good match. Very entertaining. And then, they have a little fuckery between the people who aren't tag team partners against the people who are tag team partners. What the fuck? Ain't no one tell you to activate Google. Shut your bitch ass up. And then yeah, King's Curse for the dub, pin Deonna Purrazzo for the 1, the 2, and the 3.
The Rascals promo backstage. By the way, the King's Curse is a badass finisher. Rascals promo backstage. They mad that their tag team is not for the titles. Nope. They mad that their tag match is not for the titles. Scott D'Amore punishes them for the shit they did last week with 2 weeks, no pay. But they're still in a tag team tournament, so there's a bright side. Sticks, you're gonna have to shine some light on this. Eddie Edwards and Alicia were still talking trash about Kazarian's wife, and then I don't know who that was who approached them and started talking shit. Who was that? The redhead.
Fuck, I'm trying to remember too.
I don't know who that was.
Oh, that dark haired bitch that came up with that blonde bitch.
No. Remember, Eddie Edwards and Alicia were like, fuck you, Kazarian's wife. And then this redhead bitch is like, I don't like the way you're talking to me.
Yeah, that redhead bitch. Yeah, I don't know that bitch.
I don't know who that was.
Yeah, I can't remember either. That was like 10 Mike's Hards and like 12 hours ago. So
well, let's just skip forward then.
No, man, I'm gonna look this bitch
Alan
up.
Angels versus Heath, baby. Fuckface Tom references the 3MB.
Jody Threat.
Oh, that was Jody Threat.
Oh, Jody Threat. Yeah,
man,
okay.
she looks way better in that segment than she does on.
Yeah, damn right. That was Jody Threat. I'm looking at the fucking shit right now.
It's like that Seinfeld episode where that bitch looks hot in one light and looks
and then she looks trash and everything else. But no, it was she had no makeup on. Damn, Jody Threat looking good with no makeup on.
Pretty good right there in that. that. Anyway,
I'd give her this dick if she wanted it. Dirty threat. You want this dick? I'm gonna write this on the Impact shit.
Jody about to threaten that dick. No, fuckface
Did not
Tom
want
references the 3MB without saying those exact letters. Heath looking like a monster compared to Angels. Thanks to the ring steps, Angels gets the momentum. He's got kids. He's got kids. Chants from the crowd. I don't care about his kids. Angel says. Angel working Heath's legs. Heath overcomes, hits the zigzag wake up call for the win.
Yep.
Heath needs to wear regular pants. He's got them Jack Skellington legs. We don't need them skinny jeans because that just like he looked like a fucking Jack Skellington. Not Kinsey interviews EY about getting jumped by the design. She asks why EY isn't dead. He says the world will see what really happened tonight. Caesar, Rascals promo. We had your new girlfriend, Jody Threat. Alan Angels versus Heath.
Hey, my girlfriend, I just said I gave her some dick.
You gonna pipe her? She's your woman now.
Nah, man, that's called a one-hit quitter, you dirty bitch. Ain't nobody married over here.
You marrying her.
I'm marrying that bitch. I'm just hitting her on Saturday
Don't
night.
threaten her with a good time. You see what I did? I see, yeah.
Yeah, she a wife for the night. Should we divorce on Sunday morning? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, what we talking about? What happened?
Do you care
What
about the
happened?
Rascals?
What?
The Rascals, you care about them?
Nah, they was backstage talking about how they like to cheat.
Alan Angels versus Heath.
Yeah, so Heath's laid out there, man. You know what I'm saying? He out there. He got kids. He got kids, and apparently he's issuing his brain of justice. So he's stealing from Dijak. He just out there zigzagging crackers whenever you want. You know, good for Alan Angels, man. They treating him like like a real star over in Impact. Alan Angels versus Keith Slater. Heath like 3 times bigger than that nigga. But Alan was working the match most of the time, which I thought was pretty good, man. Showing off his skills. He was doing work, doing dirt, taking it to Heath in the knee, taking him off his base. I thought it was a good strategy there. The match was pretty clean. It was pretty good, man. No real fuck ups by me. So and then he sets him up. He was going for that kick. He ducks it, hits him with the zigzag, gets the dub. Celebrates with the fans. She was a good ass match, man.
You know what, Sticks? Doesn't it seem like they said, okay, I don't know, I guess Alan's his real name. All right, Alan, what do you want to do? And he goes, I want to be a rock star.
Rock star.
And they said, you know what? Here, do whatever you want. Let's see.
Self-proclaimed.
They're listening to him. Scott is like, you know what, Alan? Take the ball, run with it. Do you? And he's like, I want to be a rock star. Because that's what it kind of seems like they're listening to him and they're letting him do what he wants, which is kind of good. But when you see him next to Heath, there's fucking gargantuan Ginger. But I digress. What did you think? Do you have thoughts on the Rascals or Jody Threats or Alan Angels versus Heath? What say you?
Just with the Rascals, Scott D'Amore basically saying, hey, you're not going to be able to pull your fuck shit. You cost ABC their match at their titles at Slammiversary. Then you also cost them in the rematch last week. So, there's a little bit of told them basically you're 2 weeks you're going to be going 2 weeks without pay. But if you mess around, going to be suspended without pay too. But it's good to see the Rascals get a little bit of a hard side to them. I know 2 out of the 3 are there. The other one is, I guess, going his own way on NXT right now. But I digress. Heath and Alan Angels, this was a good match. If you put Alan Angels up next to Heath during his band days in WWE, then he'd have a little bit more of a fighting chance because Heath wasn't so swole and all that stuff. He's been doing that trailer park training regimen. He's probably got the bench out in the front yard, got them kids running around, holding the plates for him, stuff like that. So Heath's gotten a little bit bigger, but this is a good match. I mean, Alan Angel shows you that he's got good potential. They see something in him. I mean, you got to see glimpses of it in ATW when he was with the Dark Order. You started seeing a lot more of it when he came to Impact. You even saw a little. You got to see a lot more of it when he's with Violent by Design. Now that he's broken free from that, we get to see him on his own. And like you said, they have given him the ball. They're allowing him to do it the way he wants to do it. Get the ball, run with it. I like promotions doing that as long as you kind of reel them in a little bit. Like if you can kind of see a car wreck before it happens, and you can guide the
Divert,
direction.
divert.
Yeah, if you could divert it, guide them into a different direction before it goes horribly wrong, it'll be good. And I think he's got something there. He's got talent in the ring. And I mean, it was a good match for him to go up against a really good seasoned vet and Heath. And of course, Heath got the dub and starting to build something with Heath.
I do appreciate the freedom they're giving Alan Angels with his character, and if he fails, it's on him. It's on him. But he's got like he left Dark Order. He joined the Design. He's probably got tired of that. He's like, I've been in groups. I don't want to be in a group. Let me go on my own. Now he's on his own. Let's see him shine. We're about to. Up next, Jake Something versus David Vega. Yeah, Jake destroys this disrespectful little shit.
Kills this motherfucker.
What's my name?
Something!
What's my name?
Something!
Motherfucker murdered that little shit. Boss man slam for the win. I'm entertained by Jake Something. I want to see him get some shine. He's got to take out. I would love to see him fuck up Bully Ray, because Bully Ray, he needs a fucking comeuppance like no other.
No other.
Moose, Myers, and Bully approach Leo. They're happy that Leo made the right decision. Leo says they're not friends. Says the alliance will not last long. Bully says, trust us. Bully says, hang and bang with us, because you won't like it if you don't. Very veiled threats there. Okay, this was for the Digital Media Championship. Kenny King, of course, with Sheldon Jean by his side, versus I Believe in Joe Hendry. There you go. Versus Yuya. Kenny immediately tries to turn Yuya against Joe. Joe with the I believe in Joe Hendry fucking chops him twice. That was very funny. Great competitive match with all three. Cesar 316. Everybody got their shit in.
Got the shit in and then some.
They got it in. Kenny hits the Eddie Gordo kick. See, Eddie Gordo, is he from Tekken or is he from Street Fighter?
Eddie Gordo's from Tekken.
Tekken. Okay, yeah. So Eddie Gordo, that was a Tekken shout out. Sheldon Shenanigans gets Joe to take him out. Kenny King, Royal Flush to Yuya for the retain. I'm curious to know if this situation will turn Joe Hendry heel. That'll be very interesting. And then real quick, Mike Bailey and Gresham interviewed by not Kinsey. They bicker back and forth before agreeing to watch each other's backs. Sticks, we got Jake Something up there. We got the Leo Rush with Moose, Myers, and Bully. We got the Digital Media Championship. Your thoughts, my friend?
Yeah, Jake Something. I've been a fan of Jake Something, especially towards the end of his first run with Impact. He was putting a string of really good matches together. And then I believe his contract was up and they couldn't come to terms. So Jake went ahead and hit some of the indies and improved himself. He still looks really good. Like I was very excited that he was the surprise entrant at Slammiversary. And I'm very happy that he's back in Impact. The man, for a bigger guy, he can go. He's a super legit threat for the X Division Championship. I mean, that guy could be X Division champion. I would love to see him and Josh Alexander put on a fucking banger because I think those guys could fucking burn it down.
What about
Um,
Shelley versus Alex Shelley?
Shelly and him could put on a good match too. I mean, I think Jake Sutton could have really good matches with a lot of people in Impact, and that's the big draw with him because he could go with guys like with smaller guys because he's fast enough, he's nimble enough, he can do that, but he can also wrestle a lot of the bigger guys. So, I mean, it was a squash match. I mean, was just not be
Enhancement.
blunt. Yeah, let's not beat around the bush on it, but it's a good win. Allows him to pick up that dub and keep moving on. Bully Ray and Moose and Myers backstage with Leo Rush. I mean, this is I think they've already announced that they're a team to take on Time Machine and Josh Alexander at Emergence.
Mhm.
So they want to make sure they're all on the same page, all that stuff. I mean, Leo's got Impact, but I think he's also got New Japan obligations, so he's bouncing back and forth, all that stuff. So they want to make sure he's focused with them, that he's part of the team. We all know Leo's all for Leo, so I mean he's gonna do what he's gonna do to help himself out, and if it's either a team with him to collect a dub and beat up on Chris Sabin, so that way he's hurt for when he wants his rematch, but also to beat up on Kushida because Kushida is what he won the Ultimate X, and he has the X to be able to to be able to call for a match. So I mean, he's going to do enough to be able to do that, and if the team wins or loses, he ain't going to care as long as he gets what he needs. But then we had the triple threat match for the digital media championship. I think they've been kind of planting the seeds for Joe to go heel for a while. Now you're going to get now we're going to see if they're going to go through with the full push of it, or if it's just going to still kind of have those heel tendencies, especially with him and Yuya. Joe took out Sheldon Jean for that way there wasn't a legit threat. But yeah, Yuya took the pin. So that gives a little bit more fuel for a possible match or two for Joe and Yuya. And Kenny King retained his digital media championship, and we'll see if he's gonna have to face maybe Joe one-on-one or see who they have for him coming up next. But
Because that cracker on the outside pulled Joe out. He did pull Joe out when Joe probably should have had it won.
Yeah.
He didn't yoke the ref. He yoked Joe out the ring, which is why Joe took him out.
Yeah, because I think Joe hit a move on either King or Yuya, and I think he was getting ready to do the pin, and then Sheldon pulled him out. Yep. But I mean, it's a good fuel for a rivalry that you can get for either a heel turn or a disagreement between Yuya and Joe, and Kenny can play the antagonist.
Cesar, it's just SummerSlam tradition for me to get KFC, but I'm curious to know, original or extra crispy?
Extra crispy.
Correct. So I just had to go on a tangent. I'm sorry.
So it's always a PLE event for me to get Wingstop before I come home. So when I was texting y'all, I was eating my Wingstop, and then obviously I had to take a shit, and that's why I left the group for about 2 hours because there was two garbage.
Did Cesar die? Where the fuck did he go? And then he shows up.
As soon as Rhonda and Bae started fighting, I had to take a mean shit, and then I think who was after that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie, the extra crispy kind of fucked my teeth up again. Like I'm gonna lose everything. I want to be a toothless fucking 40-year-old.
I'm not saying the original isn't good, but I mean, if you could go half and half, that would be the.
But again, it might be a West Coast thing. The original, it has no flavor. The extra
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm
Extra
saying.
crispy has the flavor.
Flavor. It has the extra flavor.
Yes.
It has it. That's why I always go like, my mom likes the original. And every time she buy a bucket of chicken and I come over, it's like original. I'm like, I don't want this trash. I
It
don't want this
used to
salt.
be good. It used
Yeah.
to be
I just
good.
be like, I don't even want this trash. I'm going to Popeyes. But if she buy extra crispy, then I'm gonna eat it. And then, but the only reason I'm gonna go Popeyes though, because I want the spicy.
I
'Cause in
can't do
Popeyes,
that. I can't do that.
what you got, baby mouth?
I got the honkiest tongue in the West.
Okay, yeah. So you're like my friend, you got a baby mouth. You can't eat spicy chicken. I
No.
love me some spicy because when I get some chicken, I'm putting honey and hot sauce on that shit. And I'm fucking that couch up, girl. Like good pussy.
Dude, I'm still farting. I'm still farting from that fucking KFC, dude.
Yeah, but you gotta get extra crispy because that's where
It's
the
the gnarliest gat. Oh, sorry. Okay, we went on a chicken tangent here. I'm sorry.
What you
But
talking
see,
about? Who don't love chicken? If
everybody,
y'all niggas follow this page and y'all don't love chicken,
everybody.
unfollow this shit. Unfollow this shit right now. Man, Granny ain't gonna be mad. If
You know
this
what?
shit goes down,
Little Zank, he picks extra crispy.
you
And
damn right,
Zank,
Lil Zank. Lil
he
Zank
farts
loves
up
some
a
extra
storm.
crispy chicken. You don't love that soft shit. He know. Lil Zank know.
And Little Zank, he gets the chicken and bone. He doesn't get boneless like
And
that.
it ain't no
Like that
boneless.
bitch Jake. That bitch
Fuck
Jake.
is boneless.
gets the
That's some Jake. Yeah,
fucking
Jake's
boneless.
like, I like the chicken tenders because I'm lazy. Flavoring that shit, you fat piece of shit. Yeah, you gotta get bone-in chicken. If you getting chicken wings and you don't get bone-in chicken
There's
wings,
nothing better. There's nothing better than
no,
bone.
no, yeah. Now I will tell you, the chicken tendies are better than the chicken nuggets, but don't nothing beat that bone-in chicken, bro. When you get them wings and you get to dip it in the ranch or the blue cheese, and I ain't gonna specify. I like one better than the other, but I ain't gonna specify for the streets because y'all like what y'all like. But when you get that, when you dip it in, girl, and you get that sauce you like, and you eating them bone in, ooh,
Well, let's
make you burp.
let's be more specific, Cesar.
Right.
Chicken strips, boneless from a different place, not fucking McDonald's. Like
Oh
not
yeah.
like
Oh, yeah.
honky ass.
Now if you go
No.
into like if you go into a B Dubs or like a Wing King or like some shit like that, and you get them chicken tendies,
Yeah.
them shit's real.
Yeah.
They fuck like a drunk college girl on Saturday night.
Like
Them
Thea
shits-
Hell. Like Thea Hell,
like
they'll
Thea
fuck
Hell
you up.
when Brody was in the room with her. Them shits fuck. Yeah, you can't get no chicken tendies from fast food.
You ain't getting it from Carl's Jr.
No.
or Hardee's.
You can't go to
Nah.
Wendy's. You can't go to Wendy's. You can't go to Carl's. You can't go to Mickey D's.
No.
You damn near can't even trust the chicken at Taco Bell.
Exactly.
You got to go to a wing spot. If a place sells wings, bone in, then you can trust the chicken tendies there.
Yep.
You can trust that. So and B Dubs is a little suspect too, because they should be small. But you can trust the B Dubs. You can trust the B Dubs. But you really got to go to like a Wing King. Ooh, Wing King. Oh, Wing King down here.
We got our own joint. We got our own joint out here.
You can trust a Roscoe's. What y'all got out there? I know you got Roscoe's out there.
Well, no, we don't got Roscoe's. We
Wait,
have
Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is in LA.
we got super specific Mexican
Oh shit! Oh,
fucking
shit.
restaurants.
Oh, you got that Puerto Rock. You got that Puerto Rock. You can trust
we,
that.
we got them Mexican chicken.
If that shit's illegal across the border,
oh, it's illegal. It's illegal.
you trust that shit. Well, but you and Cal, wait, you never been to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles? Don't you live in LA?
Not out here. I don't live in LA.
Oh, I'm saying you don't live in LA. You need
I'll go to it if I find it.
It's in LA. There's Roscoe's in LA. And it's like,
bitch, I'm cuffed to my hometown at the moment.
Anyone tell your dumbass to get
arrested?
arrested?
At the moment, I'm cuffed.
No one told your dumbass to get arrested, okay? Tell your wife one time.
Bitch, white bitches be crazy, Cesar. White bitches be crazy. That's
tell your wife before the chicken and waffles tournament is ended to go to get a Roscoe's chicken and waffles.
I'm gonna give her my next paycheck Send her ass to Roscoe's. She's gonna go to
It
LA.
ain't that expensive. It ain't even that. She's gonna spend it all on gas.
She's gonna spend it on gas and chicken. That's what I'm saying.
Oh, bro.
But hold on, we digress. We digress.
We there. But
What are
still,
we talking about? Jake
Roscoe's chicken and
Duncan.
waffles. That's a fucking California staple. Snoop Dogg still
What about
fuck with that
what
shit.
about the $1 million shrimp and grits? No, I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
yeah, that's that prison style, girl. Then you gotta get them prison style, so you don't
Jake
bleed.
something versus David Vega.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we all know Jake something, man. He been there before. Yeah, squash this cracker. He back on track. He doing work. Yeah, Jake something's good, man. He's good. It was like Stick said, man. He can do X division. He can go wherever he wants, and in the main event field of Impact, he's out here getting it in, doing work, doing dirt. Beat the brakes off that cracker who was in the ring, who ain't getting no intro. Just beat the brakes off of him. But I ain't mad at old Jake something, man. Jake something out here. What's my name? I was like Mike Jones. Oh shit, hold on. That's rap. That's rap nigga. That's rap nigga. I was drinking. I was drinking while I was watching Impact. I yelled Mike Jones like twice. I didn't know that you yelled Jake something when Jake something on TV. That's my fault. That's my fault. I was yelling Mike Jones. 281-334-8004. That's Mike Jones' number. I was your boy back in the day. Still remember that shit. And Paul Wall sitting side with. We talking about hood shit now. I'm sorry. Yeah. Call it. It's still Mike Jones. Still Mike Jones. But yeah, Jake something, man. He was doing work, doing dirt. I won't mad at it. Little enhancement match. He got his shit in. He beat the brakes off that cracker. Oh, sorry for that boy, but he got a check, and we can't be mad at that because he made it to the pay window. It was a loss, but he made it to the pay window.
Are you hyped for Moose Myers, Bully Ray, and Leo Rush?
I didn't even know these crackers was all fighting the crackers. I'm more hyped for the time machine because it's got my boy.
Aggressive Kushida.
Yeah, aggressive Kushida, who's got that X, man. He wearing around his neck, you damn right. Like a mean ass chain. He got a title. He up next for the X Division Championship. Y'all crackers can get y'all rematches and do whatever the fuck you gotta do. But Kushida is there. I like me some Kushida, man, Greg. I like me some Kushida. And Kushida, man, he's with that other, he's with Chris Sabian, who they at the time split us. And then he's with that other cracker. What's that cracker's name, Sticks?
Alex Shelley.
Yeah, Alex Shelley. And that's the Time Machine. Three-man group who's a Time Machine. And they with that other cracker. So they about to rule ass. You know what I'm saying? And then, yeah, we got Bully Ray, Moose, Brian Myers, and the newly crowned X Division champ, Leo Rush. But yeah, I like me. I like me some Kushida and Time Machine. So yeah, I'm hyped for that, man. That's the reason I'm gonna watch Insurgents. I might make some time for that other bullshit pay-per-view. It's gonna be 8 hours. I might watch that shit on my day off. Because I gotta watch that shit for 8 hours, man. That's fucking all goddamn day.
Digital media champion Kenny King defended against Believe and Joe Hendry and Yuya.
And Yuya pinned that boy Kenny King in a tag team match. That's why they was like, yo, man, well, you pin a champ, you get a shot. And then the tripod favorite and legend and star on Sunday Night Ski found heel. I'm gonna grab YouTube shit. The man known as I Believe in Joe Hendry. We'll be starting it off. It was a triple threat match, and Joe Hendry claimed this as his rematch clause. And he's teamed with that boy Yuya. They teamed. They got some dubs. They got the chemistry to do work, do dirt. And Kenny King and that extra nigga he got outside, his fake ass Trick Williams that he got outside. You know what I'm saying? Just helping him out, doing work, doing dirt. And it was a good match. It was a good match, man. It was a little three-way match, break up the monotony of what was going on, because we had some tags, some singles, some promos, and now we had a three-way match. And it was a really good match, man. All three of these guys had got different styles, and the way they operate in the ring was super, super good. And then Joe Hendry took out Fake Trick Willie outside, which let Yuya in the ring with Kenny King, and Kenny King hit that Royal Flush, that KING. Go off, Black King. Shout out to Zanker. Got that dub, and he kept the title. So I think this will be a good way to keep it going, because we know Joe Hendry likes to shoot those shits on YouTube, what he does, even though he's not the digital media champ anymore. Maybe Kenny King takes over. I don't know, maybe Joe Hendry is still there. Maybe Joe Hendry works himself up to a rematch at Emergence. We don't know, but we gonna find out. And that's what keeps it tight.
Well, you want to talk about a main event, and this is just a round 1 tag team match, Sticks. Holy shit. The Rascals versus Mike Bailey and Jonathan Gresham. This is a round 1 tag team match, and it's a fucking main event. It's not on a premium live event.
Nope.
It's on, well, what is it?
Free money.
Holy shit. So you want to talk about 4 people that can go. Rascals rascaling, Speedball and Gresham grappling. Gresham is very fucking vicious with his submissions, almost Pete Dunne like. Rascals work as smooth as ever, though. Excellent double team launch cutter by Bailey and Gresham. Now, this is a worthy tag team main event on Impact. Thanks to spray paint shit, the Rascals ruined this great match to advance in the tag tournament. I'm guessing Gresham will now take his ball and go home to dunk it in Jordan Grace's mouth. I don't know. But just when you think the night is over, we get the reveal from EY. It's the cinematic scene recap from when Diener, by the way, Cesar, Diener shanked EY. We got a stabbing.
Yeah, no, I saw it.
This was
I
months
saw
ago.
it in the rematch.
This was months ago.
There was a knife on the table.
Diener, no, he had a shank. He had a prison shank. He fucking shanked EY and killed him.
Then EY had them prison grits.
Smash cut to EY on the ground, coughing up fruit punch. Getting on a motorcycle and riding off. He has a movie inner monologue about death. He's gonna live forever. Cesar, the main event. Holy shit! The Rascals versus Mike Bailey and Gresham, followed by the reveal from EY in the cinematic.
Yeah, old Speedball and Octopus was out there trying to do dirt. No, Octopus was looking good, man. He had that cracker mold tied up. He had that cracker mold tied up. Then one nigga working a fast food line with 8 cars in the window. He had that boy tied up with the legs, the knees, everything under one shit. And he was like, and he like clapping and had a leg free. That old boy all tied up, hurting, wrenching it back and fucking him up. Speedball was in the ring doing work, doing dirt too. But we know old Rascals, old Rascals gotta be like we saw, half nigga, and he threw him the spray paint, sprayed him in the eyes to get the dub. You know what I'm saying? They gotta cheat to win. They gotta do what they gotta do because they're looking for revenge against ABC, who they will have to fight next in the tourney. And man, it was a real good match. Speedball's looking good, Gresham looking good. They had that promo before. Gresham's like, yo, man, I hate the way shit's run here because niggas cheating and whatnot. That's cool, Gresham. Yeah, you mad? Sure, angry black man. Play into your role, you dumb cracker. Do what you gotta do. But yeah, it was a good match. And Rascals won, and then EY. Man, see, I'm trying to tell y'all. See? This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. When you have them prison grits and a cracker shank you, you don't bleed because the grits just come out the side. Prison grits is thicker than 8 phone books. You get them prison grits. I've been in there, man. I ate them shits for 6 days. Them prison grits, man, they stick to your rib cage all day. Cracker hit you with the shank. It ain't no real knife. It ain't no real, a little half of the bath, half of the toothbrush, or you know what I'm saying, some fake soap. Don't matter, whatever. He hit you with that shit. You ain't bleeding. You just pouring out grits. Your skin breaks and you pour out grits. Prison grits is thicker than 8 phone books. Trust me, I know. I know you gained 30 pounds for eating 2 bowls. Okay? 2 bowls of prison grits, 30 pounds. You coated. You ain't worried about nothing. You can't even shit them out. They just like form on your ribs and your ribs get thicker. You can't shit them out. It's like gum. You know what I'm saying? You swallow gum, it's in your system for 7 years. That's prison grits. Okay? I'm trying to tell y'all to save y'all life. That's why that nigga alive. He ate 3 bowls of prison grits. I seen the transcripts that day. I looked up transcripts. I said, Eric Young. He was in that shit. He went in that shit. What did he eat that morning? They were like, Caesar, I'm gonna tell you straight up. He ate 3 eggs, a couple pieces of bacon, some toast, and then the cracker ordered 3 bowls of prison grits. I said, prison grits? He was like, yeah. I was like, did he eat them all? They're like, we eat the bowls. There wasn't even a crumb left. I said, oh, okay. I know where that nigga lived. He ate 3 bowls of prison grits. I was like, his throat allowed him to swallow 3 bowls of prison grits. It didn't lock up on him. He's like, no, man. He
That's
drank
why
16.
his voice sounds like that. That's why his voice is like,
Yeah.
Iwa.
Apparently, he swallowed 16 gallons of water to eat all 3 bowls of prison grits. He didn't even have no shrimp with him, man. He ate them raw. 3 bowls of prison grits just ready. He didn't have no seasoning, no salt, no pepper, no cheese, just 3 bowls of prison grits. And I was like, oh, I could have shot that nigga with a bazooka in his chest, and that shit would have leaked grits. He wouldn't have died. That's some John Wick shit. Eric Young, you's a tricky nigga. I know you've been in the system, and I know you know, and that's why you ate them prison grits. Salute to you.
Man, fucking WWE fucked up EY. He could have been something so great with Santa.
Especially if he's eating prison grits, the nigga's unstoppable.
His finishing move is now called the prison grits. Sticks, what did you think of the main event followed by, I mean, if anybody, the Impact historian, Stixy Drip Drip, you saw fucking EY get stabbed. What did you think of the main event and the following reveal by all EY?
The main event was really good. Rascals, newly reformed, great tag team. Gresham and Bailey, they have good chemistry together because they've wrestled against each other numerous times. They've also had, I think, like 2 or 3 tag team matches. These guys are really good. I mean, they've put on bangers, and they've come together to team up to face other teams that put on bangers. So this is a good match. Rascals, I mean, it's what Trey Miguel's been using. Trey Miguel's been spray painting. That's what he did. That's how he was able to hold on to his X Division championship for so long. He was able to sneak that spray paint in there. Got Zachary Wentz back. Rascals have taken a different approach to things instead of chilling in a treehouse. Puff Gibbon, now they're coming out. They want gold while they're still Puff Gibbon. So it was a good match, and they moved on. I believe next week has the last match. It's Swan and Callahan versus the ABC. So that'll be a really good match. Like Cesar said, the winner, I think the Rascals will face the winner of that. So regardless of who wins that match next week, it'll be a great match going in against the Rascals. And then EY, like Cesar said, them prison grits are like the symbiote suit for that Venom had. You know, you get that, you can't kill the man because the grits, they protect you. They shield you from that stuff. EY, he got shanked. Prison grits saved him. He was able to just hang out on the floor, allow Diener to think that he's dead. ends up coughing up that tropical punch Kool-Aid, jumps on his motorcycle, goes to plan his next moves, and next moves was that he came back at Slammiversary to help a former teammate and a former coach of his in Scott D'Amore. So he wasn't surprised that the design was coming after him. So this will, I mean, it's now we know the backstory, we know what happened, and now we're gonna see him taking on Diener and maybe Khan, or more importantly, it'll just be him against Diener.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us for the Tripod. We've returned for a supersized episode to talk to y'all. And as you know, I'm dreading my life thinking about the 3 pay-per-views that are in the future. But until then, ladies and gentlemen, we do what we do best, and we always give the big ups to Stallion Pete.